Sorry, guys. I am here. I'm gonna close the blind a little bit to balance the lighting better. That may or may not help. It may make things worse. Oh, that's tomorrow. Scheduled restarts, yes. 7 a.m. to 10 a.m., 3 hours. Man, it's like forever. I hope you guys are well. I hope my voice isn't too... Of course, what am I looking for here? There it is. Yeah, okay. If it is too loud, somebody tell me. we can turn it down. But all right. Naturally, we have to check. I should have done this morning, but busy these days. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. The good news is everything's good. Yeah, like over the summer, I had some blood work done that showed a little something seemed to be off. And so we retested like last week and everything's great. So no complaints, I guess. I'm fit as a fiddle, healthy as a horse. I wonder if the only reason those two phrases are common is because of the alliteration. Can't see any other reason to follow that convention. Oh, I've been drinking cold drinks for quite a while since we've been streaming. But finally, with the summer heat cooling down, I am on to the tea. At least for today. Yeah, so obviously I wasn't streaming yesterday. At church, we had our son visiting, which was a great day as well. Turbo boost. Trade must flow. Outside the Dornagal Treasury. This. Just outside the treasury. Don't see anyone here. Who are we looking for? All right. Return to Fixer's Soak here outside the Dornagal Treasury. I feel like this is like phased on me right now. Because I didn't stream on Sunday. Again, we had a bunch of different things going on. I was doing things here and there and everywhere, including have a contractor out at our place to look at some stuff. And in any case, so I ended up managing to squeeze in the opportunity to do a random heroic. Oh, that reminds me, we should queue for the anniversary thing here. We should at least do one with Chromie here. Because I've gotten a few pieces of decent gear out of it. And shouldn't be too long of a wait. But yeah, so then I managed to get through the 4 mythics, like mythic zeros I needed to do for the weekly quest, because it was the mythic week. So we got through 4 mythic quests there. And I actually had some very, very friendly people. Somebody gave me a very nice trinket. At least it seems very nice to me. 681. And then I got a 681 weapon finally, which is fantastic. And then the quest reward from the weekly quest for the chest thing was a 704 piece of headgear. So yes, we now have a 677 eye level, which for like 2 weeks after starting is pretty solid in my opinion. Especially considering we haven't done the actual main story yet. Wow, that weapon with that enchant on it is quite the appearance, whatever that enchant is. Can we inspect this guy? What weapon is that? Everforged Great Axe? Oh, but it's transmogrified to the Maw of the Void with Primal Fire. Look at that disco ball. Anyway. Okay, we get to go do Chromie time. It's not Chromie time. But we get to go do this quick, and then I also did a bunch of fishing and some mining. And a little bit more cooking. I've been more and more disappointed with crafting in World of Warcraft. Like the war part is fine. We're like fighting stuff is good. Oh dear. Is Chromie gonna make us fight bears this time, Jackie? Is that what's happening?
On the ground, junk in the trunk.
Aye. Did you miss all of my sort of summary of what I did on Sunday? You probably did. The short version is we got some nice gear. I did 4 Mythic Zeros for the Craft-A-Bear, yeah. No, don't feel bad. Gotta do stuff. I just I got a 704 helm from the weekly quest, and I got a 681 weapon and a 681 trinket from doing the. Oh, and a 681 boots. I forgot about them. From just from the Mythic Zero quests, and I did one heroic too, just to see. Like Mythic Plus Zeros aren't hard, but man, it takes forever to kill anything. Where are we heading? Okay. My fingers were like after I did 3 of them in a row basically before I went to bed, and boy, my fingers. Good thing I don't have serious carpal tunnel syndrome.
Being here is correct. They shouldn't be attacking. Defeating these meanies should calm them down.
Oh, gym days, yes, of course. We need to do. We have a bunch of laundry done. We need to get on the whole folding and putting away side of things. That's what we're really disorganized on lately. And I did a few of the. Oh, okay. The holiday. The anniversary stuff, I should say. It's not a holiday, but. A washer have nothing. Ah, yes. Yep, all fair. Yes, we have probably 6 or 7 loads of unfolded laundry down there. Bear in mind, there's 4 of us in the house, right?
Distortions are bad enough.
And yes, between work clothes and whatever else. Not sure why I'm standing in this thing here, if it's doing anybody any good, but. Scourge? Why are there Scourge here?
Another distortion corrected.
Yay.
And we'll head to the next one.
We're already even facing the right direction. Anyway, I did maybe 3 or 4 of these on between Saturday night and Sunday as well.
Scourge necromancy for one lifetime. If
No
we
doubt.
destroy them, it might fix the codex.
Oh,
I need to get
sure. Move all your girls to Tanarus for the event. The lore person. Oh yeah, okay. Right, because you can get a bonus to XP and reputation for, but you also can get time walking tokens for answering the lore questions.
We're back to normal Karaji rituals, and they're not attacking us.
And I'm still in
Things look
combat.
good here.
There we go. 32,000 XP and 5 badge. Yeah, right, for each one. So that adds up pretty quick. Well, I think this is the last. This might be the fastest one I've ever done. Baseline buff for logging in. Yes, and I have that. I've got 8 hours left on that.
That can't be good.
I do wish we got some kind of reputation by doing the dungeons.
Why is it always a dreadlord?
That's a great question. Why is it always a dreadlord?
Witness your
I don't have a target.
Wow, those things don't take long to... There he is.
festa and another twin.
There we go.
You really helped me out. Just like you always
Yeah, I
do.
can't remember what it is you have to do specifically with that, but there, you have to do just have to do a couple of like participate in anniversary events, right? That's basically.
Encounters of time whenever you're
I guess we
ready.
haven't done that stuff
Speak
yet,
to me when
so
you're done here.
I guess we'll go to the Caverns of Time. Although it doesn't actually send you to the cavern, it just sends you to the event ground. But what do we got here? A timely tourist's belt. Well, of all the items, okay, so this is warbound until equipped, but is it actually plate, or can I equip it on my mage? I haven't tried to send it to anybody. It's probably plate.
What is on your
Oh, hello.
mind?
Oh, I'm not pet battling. Sorry.
Prepare for a story journey.
I guess
with
we can
Lord Walker Cho at the
leave the group.
Storyteller's stage.
Storyteller stage.
I got a bad feeling.
Okay, let's correctly answer a question. Mark just yeah, well, yeah, I know, but like warbound stuff, like I guess that's not true. I was gonna say I only have one plate wearer, but that's not true because I have a Death Knight that's like level 60. So, correctly answer a lore question.
Oi,
Let us test your knowledge of history. Name the homeworld of the Ethereals. Really? The homeworld of the Ethereals. I guess that's a little bit tricky. The question is it Koresh or is it Zoroth? 'Cause I feel like the obvious answer is Koresh, but I'm pretty sure the actual answer is Zoroth. It is Koresh? Okay. Well, I appreciate you saving me from that fatal error. Although doing the questions is kind of fun. Well, I remember, like, because just like with like Draenor, they changed the name. The name was changed to Outland when the Cataclysm happened, but it could be. I guess we can Google Zoroth, although it's probably. Oh, you know what? Zoroth might be the home of the Dreadlords, actually. All right, well, let's go with the obvious answer, and we'll find out if we're right or not. That is correct. It is Koresh. The other two, I don't think are actually
the light of the new
lore-related
moon guide you.
stuff at all.
You wouldn't
Yay,
want to
93
see
gold.
them angry.
System failure.
Oh, and this
Not
is...
loiter.
Participate in activities around the celebration and tasks put forward by those visiting. Right, so that gives us the buff. We still got 8 hours of the buff, so I'm not worried about that for...
Remember the sun well.
well, I guess we can pick it up and then if we do
Salama
anything...
Ashalanore.
Exactly, right? And the lore questions are generally fun, you know? I mean, some of them are stuff that I just have no... no knowledge of. The easiest way to do that quest? You mean other than using Wowhead? To look up the answers? Ask ask your chat when you're streaming. Oh, the buff. Oh, the buff quest. Oh, to kill the... Is it to kill these guys out here? Yeah, I did pick up that quest. Participate in celebration activities. Is that the fastest way? Oh. We just... There's the Doomwalker. Everybody fights the Doomwalker because the Doomwalker is close. So I think the Doomwalker just died. And there's the other ones. There's the Dragons of Nightmare. Well, nobody's fighting it now, of course. It's the same with the Dragons of Nightmare and Doomlord Kazakh and all those guys.
Do not proceed.
Oh.
You will be eliminated.
Now somebody's fighting him. Yeah, I mean, look at his health go down. Of course. No. There we go.
Far away.
Well, this has been pretty fast. I received 5 Valor Stones and an Ethereal Crest and 200 gold. Can't be mad at that. Okay, where's everybody going next? We're going to do... Who's over here? Shaw? Apparently we're going to go do Shaw. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I would like to... I can't remember, because they all drop different stuff, but... I think Doomlord Kazakh has something that would be decent for us. Like, gear-wise. But I can't remember what level gear that they're dropping when they do drop stuff. I mean, for that matter, I don't even know if Kazakh was updated. Yeah. Oh no, come on. Stop. Nobody else is gonna heal me around here. Oh, sure, great, yeah. There we go. Defeat 5 anniversary bosses. We got more Valor Stones. I better get over there. Sorry, that's a long message. There's a chest in the area, and it is a pet mirror. You summon a companion pet and use the mirror to look like the pet. Oh, so then I would look like the pet? Run across the area to where Koltira and Thessarian are standing. Where you find a ball on the ground, stand near the ball to make it bounce. Get progress for every bounce. You don't have to move or do anything. Oh, what is this? This is not a boss I'm familiar with. Yeah, I was going to heal myself a little bit. There we go.
Sustains me.
It's too far away.
Not super fast, but yeah. Oh, okay. Just... I can't help my compulsive need to stand behind them when we're fighting bosses. Come on. Get closer. Yes, and if you're doing it on low-level characters too, because you don't really want to be fighting these guys on low-level characters. Wow. Oh. This guy's touchy. Yeah, especially on characters you don't play too often. You may not, be super familiar with all their abilities. Valor Stones. Again. Always Valor Stones. And whatever these guys drop. Nothing. Okay, well, again, I could... the thing is that, like, Azure Ghost and like these guys are much more turbo boost. Yeah, trade must flow. That must be a quest for Koresh, right? No. Oh, it's a meta quest. I went to go and find this person, but they weren't there. So I'm assuming I have to unlock Koresh before I can do that. So let's go back to Dornagal. Oh, we're only 50% through this quest. Well, we can work on it some more. Like I said, I've got 8 hours left on the buff, so I don't think I really need to worry too much. I do have to say that I am feeling the loss very acutely of the human reputation boost or bonus. It was especially nice for me because as a fairly casual player, it was just helped me to catch up kind of that much more quickly.
Supply of goods for Outlanders.
I don't know. Do I keep this for my
Return and peruse.
Death Knight on the off chance that I level it up? Suppose we can send it to our banker for safekeeping. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, the little mark for it is right here, but there's no NPC, so presumably that is the problem. Hang on. Stop that. Alright, well, we have to get on to the next. Like I've said before, we don't... Ooh, there's a fiery mount. Renewed Proto-Drake. Interesting. Okay. Yes, I don't have the... Oh, I see. Right, that's a Dragonflight dragon, but it's just the appearance that goes on it. From PvP would make sense. It looks sort of in that vein. Okay. Let's untrack these for now. Because we need to get into the campaign. The respite one, that's what we need. Yeah, we gotta head on down Need to break on through to the other side, Jackie. There's probably a faster way to do this, but I haven't unlocked the elevators yet, so. You like that, did you? I wish I had a better explanation for why some things have stuck and so many other things have not. I think part of the problem is that my... oh, there we go. That's the... There we go. Now we are in... Then we need to head to Ajz'Kahet over here. That's better. We need to go down. There we go. Say we were too high. Oh. Wait, what is this? That's not a mining node. Just an egg. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Oh, good. Is that what was hatching from the egg? Probably. There we go. Oh, of course. Oh. Sorry. We are otherwise occupied. We got to go. This is the way down, right? Yes. Not even that. Whoa. I did not mean to land. Okay, so now we're in the right place. We need to go all the way over here. Gotcha. We gotta watch out for those little balloon things, because they will cause you to crash, won't they? Very dramatic. A rare. Apparently now dead. Or no, there's a... Oh, there it is. It's in the building. Okay. Well, that wasn't hard. Oh my goodness. We gained a ton of reputation for that. Oh, they're different factions. Okay. And what is this? A spiritual cloak, which is now for the vendor. Oh, yeah. No worries. Raid is going to take precedence there. Oh. Because there is something else up top here. Oh, there's something.
I need to get closer.
Ah. Oh, and this is like the currency, right? We must have some already somewhere. Or is it... Is that the first of it we've got? Is it on here? Yes, okay. We have next to none of that resource, whatever you want to call it.
It's too far away.
Okay. Here we go. This is where we need to be. Oh, except we don't necessarily need to be at the inn. We just need to visit other people here and talk to them about stuff. Oh, we've done all the things. We just need to turn it in. Okay. That's even easier. Oh, and what are you? Freelance war scribe.
Oh, makes sense.
I just here to take dictation.
Out of the way.
Hey there, overcrawler. More than a little out of your element. Oh, spend kedge at one of the vendors. Go get yourself something nice.
Hit the road.
Oh, we got 150 of the stuff. Now, who are we talking to? The vendor over here, right? Oh, I see. There we are. They're highlighted for me, even. What can we buy that's nice?
Treasures I have.
Dubious Vial of Vigor. That's it. Increases stamina. Probably. Would be advisable to shake it. Oh, we don't have enough accessory reputation with either the Weaver, the General, or the Vizier. We don't have any of it. The only thing we can buy, this is clearly what they wanted us to buy, because it's the only thing we can buy right now. Upon doing this quest. So I guess... Will they buy our other stuff? They will. Fantastic. They're more than happy to give you gold. They just don't want to take any gold. So I guess we're going to drink it and find out what happens. Did we shake it first? Increases stamina. Probably. But did it, though? Who's to say? But it lasted for 10 because it's something else we can buy again. No, it's a one-time thing, so that it's just for the quest. Which is fine.
What? Move it.
Get a good look around. This place is pretty spooky, even for a savvy gal like me. But get enough kedge together and you'll be able to buy all sorts of stuff. Both here and in the City of Threads. Then again, you'll probably still gonna get eaten. So you may look into fine Nerubian gravestones. Wow. Cheery, that.
Hit the road.
I would happily hit the road. What am I doing now?
A little weave rat told me to ride.
Weaver. Seeming
May the
respite.
weave favor you.
Are you not impressed with my hospitality? Of course I'm impressed.
Oh, I'll remember you.
Friends in the Dark. There we go. So we're about a third of the way through. So we should be able to finish
Little
the
mouse.
zone stories by the end of today at least. Although, good grief, it's almost 2:30.
Do
The
keep
Weaver's
in touch.
Gift. A little weave rat tells me that an intriguing series of events are playing out to the north. It seems there's been a remarkably coincidental waterfall of failures marring the military efforts. I want to know who's responsible. Look into it and see if your curiously binary eyes can pluck out any potential allies. Some of your little friends are among the escapees, drawing the ire of one Ajz'Kahet. Do go catch up. Tell them the Weaver bid them greeting. Find the friends the Weaver has revealed to you as a gift.
Our thread, there is no gift more valuable than information.
It's
My
true.
little morsel. Now shoot.
They must have dynamic riding turned off. They are just... Oh no, they're using steady flight. Okay. Yeah, steady flight as opposed to aerial halt. Okay. So we are going now to find... Where are we? Oh, we gotta turn. Technically, we gotta go over that way. In order to do that, we gotta go out. Oh, there's a way out over there. Okay, never mind. That's gotta be... Yeah. Okay, there we go. Ooh, but... Ajz'Kahet. Webbed Aquarite. There we go. Can't turn down that. Nor can we turn down... What's this? I mean, it's literally right on our path. Whispers of the Deep. Oh, well, we can't turn down... This. They knew what they were doing when they put in the... when they put in these junk pools again. It's just not fair. Oh, and we got something. We got mining knowledge too. That's good. Yes, I'm all about. Oh, a soaked journal entry. Increase fishing skill by 10 up to a maximum of 300. Oh, okay. That'll be useful. Should have done that before we casted this line. Another one. Oh, because it's Whispers of the Deep. It's like forbidden knowledge of how to fish. Oh my. Awards 1 Merildar Derby mark. Nice. I have not done the Merildar Fishing Derby. I didn't even know about it until a couple of days ago. And I have no idea what it entails either, but... Come on. Wow, okay. So we got 2 Derby marks. I'm assuming we can see in our currency tab here. Maybe not. Oh, there they are. Record of a unique catch during the Merildar Fishing Derby. And then we've got these 2 things to add to our fishing skill. Learn to create a new item, Hallowfall. There we go, 169. We're like halfway there. Oh, and there's more fish over here. That's okay. If it hadn't been in like a junk pool, I probably wouldn't have stopped. This is why I never get anything done, Jackie. Weeping Aquarite, even. That's the one that makes you all poisoned. Oh, there's a... Is this the one we just fought? Oh, I don't think it is. The other one, what? Oh, that I got distracted, yes. Okay, well, it's showing me that there's Dissenter Oathland. But that they're underground. Is there an underground? Oh, there they are.
I need to get closer.
Come on, hit them. There we go. Wow. It gets hard. I don't like it. Here we go. Well, crests and flames radiance. What is that for? All right. Oh, it's reputation. Okay. Flames radiance, of course. It's the. Yep. It's the faction. I was thinking it was like another item. Ooh, we got us some hedge, if I'm even saying that right. I'm trying. Oh, cutscene. I remember that one. Yes, Nighthold was a very good raid. It's easy for me to say that because it's one of the few that I've actually done, but come on. A little higher. Just a little higher.
You are an outsider, yes? We are all the Emperor's subjects.
Aren't we all, though? Okay, we've located the Weaver's Gift. There's Theron. And is there a vendor here?
Hey there.
Oh, this is just a quest. Okay. Complete the Spiral Weave Delve on any difficulty. Okay.
Have a good one.
Yep, we will accept that. For a split second, I thought this guy was Flynn Fairwind, which I haven't seen all expansion, but
Hey there.
it's not a repair vendor, but why is her health like at 50%? Can't sell the writhing sample. We gotta auction that. Same with the bolts. But the alchemical solvent we can probably do without.
See you later.
Yeah.
Friend, you weren't followed, were you?
I don't think I was followed. Possible, but... But yes, I have a feeling I will not end up actually getting anything done in Legion Remix. I haven't even started a character yet. But I have a feeling I won't get around to that because I've been so busy trying to... Okay. This is about to expire. I want to find out if it actually did increase our stamina at all. So stamina... 394, 758. Just going to click it off. Nope. It didn't increase our stamina at all. Not that I was really... or maybe I thought it may have increased our stamina by 1. That would be kind of funny. But can I assume then that you have completed the dungeon there then? Or the raid then? Jackie, if you're watching the cinematic, I'm going to enjoy an uniced sugar cookie while I chat with Farron here.
My faith kindles my hope.
Of course, it does make it hard to read the quest text out loud when I'm chewing. I can't let my gut lead the way every time. Probably wise.
We carry the flame.
We thought we were well hidden. Clearly not as hidden as we would have liked. But I'm grateful to see you nonetheless. Yeah. Happy to be here. Yeah, obviously she's got a few different quests for us here, but we're only interested in the main story at the moment.
We are here to help.
We found these prisoners fleeing a nearby Nerubian military base. The circumstances of their escape are unclear even to them. As if someone else created the opening they needed to escape. They need rest, but we need to find out what happened in there. Food first. Maybe once they've regained some of their strength, they'll remember something. Hand out Arathi rations.
A meal should offer some strength and comfort after all they've been through.
The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off.
Oh, because the Weaver lady thinks that there's an insider, so to speak. Somebody who's subverting.
Was over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate.
Indeed.
One man insisted on staying behind. Flynn. Might want
Flynn?
to get the madman before the venom does.
Now, did I not say something about Flynn here, Jackie? It's got to be that guy. One man insisted on staying behind, and he's a Worgen, too. This guy who's telling me this. Very, very reliable source, those Worgen. Jackie, even if they do overly concern themselves with other people's inventories. But very insightful, those Worgen. Are we actually going to see... Don't answer the question. I'm just musing aloud. Yes, honorable and caring. Doesn't hurt if you scratch them behind the ears either.
A lamplighter brings hope. Despite everything, the Arathi find joy.
These people have been through so much. Civilians, not even soldiers. Most of them didn't sign up for this, and yet they became prisoners of war. If anything back at the Nerubian base could give us an advantage, we have to take it.
A beacon in the dark.
If someone got left behind, we need to do something about that. Can't leave Flynn to his own devices. He's liable to blow everything up as anything else. Hate to say it, but these people need someone to protect them here. I have to stay. Find this straggler. While you're at it, take a peek behind enemy lines. See if you can find anything useful. Rescue the straggler in Ajz'Kahet.
These madmen or no, I won't stand for a single soul being left behind. Go find him.
I'm going to switch out of our fishing hat again here. That's true. That's true. You know, it's the principle of the thing, though, right? Oh, we don't even have to go that far then. We were literally just doing stuff over here. Glimmer pool? What's a glimmer pool? Oh, hey. What's this? Ooh, crystallized. Fish. Yeah, I know, Jackie, but... you wouldn't want me to get distracted, would you? Alright, what have we got?
Message received. Now, shoo, little spider. You'll blow my cover.
Hey, friend.
You. Over here. And stay low.
Aye, aye, Captain Friend. Looks like he's injured. He's holding his shoulder, isn't he? Oh, Glimmer... Yes, Glimmer Pool. Just, I couldn't remember what the... Oh, it was the whispers of something or other. That was the, like, floating debris. That's what I was trying to figure out, is if it was just an ordinary fishing pool or if it was one of the ones, you know, where we got the skill pages and whatnot from, so...
Ahoy!
Ahoy. Yes, why did you stay behind? I was looking around, trying to find an antidote to being a bit stabbed with the venomous dagger, and that little spider with the bell found me. It came with a note from someone called the Weaver. The Weaver wants anything I can find. In exchange, she has the antidote to this burning venom waiting for me. I'm very motivated. The heat is eating a hole through my shoulder, so I'm looking for something about other captives. Invasion plans, weaknesses, anything. Not to mention, they took some of my personal effects that I wasn't willing to leave without. I'm not sentimental about gifts. Ah, but Sean knows... Oh, yes, of course, that's right. Find an excuse. Find an excuse that you want your your nice shiny dagger back.
Let's get out alive.
Yes, not sentimental at all, is he? Okay, let's look. Oh. Darn it. Just darn it that I didn't take off the mining gear. Who's that?
My orders were
Oh, that's
clear.
Ajz'Kahet.
And yet, more overcrawlers regularly slip from our grasp. Failure. Unacceptable. Not only does this shame you, it shames me.
No.
Which means no one will hear of it.
He's gonna kill them? Yep.
Clean up this refuse and get it out of my sight.
Dead
And if
spiders
you
tell no
breathe a
tales.
word of this to anyone, you're next.
Nothing says hide and try not to be found like having a literal candle on your head. All right, well, that's fair. I mean, that makes sense.
I'm all ears.
Flynn thinks his dagger is shiny, but that guy had some pretty shiny daggers too. Okay.
Spiders everywhere.
Here, they really can't take the candle if I put the hat away. You know, till I'm tempted to find up and... Oh, it's a rich node. Of course I have to go get it. I definitely had everything under control, Flynn winces, but I'll admit this venom is dulling my otherwise lightning-quick reflexes. Indeed.
Don't look back.
Oh, 2 quests. Force your way.
Spiders everywhere.
Even with the general gone, it's not going to be easy getting out of here. This place is infested. I know I'm hiding it well, but I'm not exactly feeling my best. I'm not sure I'll be much help. They're going to have to clear a path. Kill the forces. Oh. Now he's going to follow me.
What's the word?
Strategic edge. To add insult to injury, they disarmed me. I'm not leaving without those blades. While you're looking, keep an eye out for any evidence of what's going on. Anything that could give us an advantage. Something strange happened that provided us the opening to escape. I have a feeling that could be something we can exploit. Oh, and we actually get a...
I need my weapons. And something for this Weaver, so she'll give me an antidote. Since I like being alive.
You like being alive, hey? Oop, that was worth it. We got level 3 stuff. Alright. You like being alive, do you? And what have we here? Oh, it's up there. Okay, well, a lot easier for me than it is for Flynn. Especially if there's somebody else up here questing as well.
Seems that Ajz'Kahet fellow we saw is getting pheromones sent to him from a general.
Pheromones?
No idea what that means, though.
Yes. Pheromones from a general. Rich bismuth, really? What is the deal here? Oh, not up so high this time.
I cannot falter.
Oh, too bad you did. Oh, there's what we need. We gotta kill some of these guys anyway, right? Yes, I don't want to overtax him or anything, but you know, it's still
Looks like my fellow prisoners escaping was no coincidence. These orders came from a Nerubian. A new Bazal.
a new bazaar. Ah, yes. Inflicts damage when you attack or cast a spell. Ooh, that's mean. But yes, I don't want to upset the spy master. No, nobody should ever upset a spy master. We're gonna go inside a cave, I guess. Oh, this is literally an actual cave. Okay. Oh. I guess they don't drop anything. Come on. There we go. And this is... Oh, the blades.
I'll take those. Feeling more like myself already.
Oh, sure. I'm sure.
Let's get out alive.
No, it's generally not considered wise. In my defense, they disarmed me and envenomed me. Also, does this look infected to you? Anyway, if not for all that, I would have helped. Totally.
Spiders everywhere.
Yep. You might not be able to stop me, but you could probably warn me that it's a bad idea, which you did. Oh, these guys are not in the best of shape either, are they? Oh, we're gonna get our... Oh, this is a... Ah, more commendations. Okay. Ugh, what is that? Well, this is the burning venom flask.
I am well acquainted with that particular bottle of venom.
That one in particular. Not just this venom in particular, but this bottle of it in particular he's familiar with. That's true. That's true. Yes. Did enjoy breaking out of prison together. Very nice. I think we've actually... Yes, okay. And turn this into... There must be something around here of value to the Weaver. I think so.
Watch your back out here.
82... It's funny that the holy sword, the holy one-hand sword is actually worth more gold. Oh, that's another one-hand sword. Never mind. 106? Yeah, 106.
Don't look back.
I mean, we get all of the... Ooh, it even upgraded. We get all of the appearance things for it, but... Oh, this is like an elite guy, too. This guy's not going to be nice to us. Let's fly, or let fly. This Anub'Azal gave the orders that led to the prisoner's escape. Ajz'Kahet here didn't seem very pleased. So now, how about this? You sneak into Siegehold and make best friends with Anub'Azal. Easy. I've noticed a lot of cargo being ferried over. I'm sure no one would notice if we just swapped out the contents of a particular crate. and stuffed ourselves inside. In the meantime, I'll share our discoveries with the Weaver. I'd love to come with you, but I'd rather not tempt more Flynn stabbings today. Throw away in a box.
We've got a plan now.
We do.
Sneak into a crate and get a lift to Sieghold. Find this Anub'azal. Meanwhile, I'll get this intel to the Weaver and get that antidote.
That does seem vaguely familiar, Jackie. I do seem to... Oh, it's a bandage. Wrap your wounds with protective cloth. 2.5 million damage healed over 6 seconds. Well, clearly there are bandages now. I mean, there have been in most expansions. They're made with tailoring now, but my question is, can we take this Dissenter Oathland? I feel like we fought him once already. I think he nearly killed me, actually. So maybe this is a bad idea, but if not for bad ideas, what would we do? This guy doesn't seem to care. Let's find out where this leads. It's not too bad. As long as we can manage to yeah, that could have gone a lot more poorly. We didn't get any reputation for it, though. Alright, let's heal up a bit here. Oh, what is this? Oh. Severed threads. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that's what it was trying to tell me. Was that what it was trying to tell me? Probably. Okay. Anyway. We're healed up a little bit here now. We can at least head out the door. We gotta find a particular crate. Really? You think I'm gonna fit inside this thing? Well... we just turned into that cursed earthen thing inside the disguise. We have no buffs right now. The scenario when you break into the vault in Zuldazar. Oh, yes. The vault in Zuldazar. I forgot all about that. I don't think I did it too many times. Like, whatever. Anyways. Wow.
What an interesting delivery.
That's a lot of junk.
Return to your duties, now. Approach, intruder.
Why are there hostile guys over there? Intruder, you say?
This is an interesting development.
Intrude a window. Oh, Jackie. What an interesting delivery you are. I have use for you, do you now? Oh, that's a delve entrance. Not quite dead. Oh, hang on. It's not going to let me do that, is it? No, because of course I'm terrible and don't forget. Oh, maybe it is going to let me do that now. Here we go. Nope, it isn't going to let me do it. Through that UI. Well, that's annoying. Here we go.
I'm not dead!
There. He says he's not dead.
Yes, he is. I'm not!
He's not. Okay. You go away. There you go. Maybe. Okay. Not quite dead. I am General Anub'azal. I loathe having little bipeds like you in the Sieghold. However, that is no longer up to me. Zevkal is pushing me out of my own military stronghold and collecting overcrawlers to boot. The Queen has deemed him High General, but he is unnatural, warped, and unfit. This will not stand. I have decided to use you and your kind against Zevkal. And yes, you will get something out of it. Search that rubbish pile there, you will see. Examine the spoils.
Be thankful you are useful.
You could swear Gazlowe just that's not. That's Monty Gazlowe? What? Wakey, wakey.
Shh! I'm hiding here.
I know you're alive. The question is, are you useful?
Yeah.
Greetings, Overcrawler.
I have plans for both of you.
My loyalty will never falter.
There, I have extended some goodwill. You will have a little goblin friend. I know how much your kind cling to each other for warmth. Right. And now you both will do things for me. First, I will provide you with my pheromone scent mark. Lovely. It will keep my loyal soldiers from attacking you. It marks you as mine. A little possessive, but I suppose it's better than, killing his other cats. Allow Anub'Azal to mark you with his pheromones and give you shoulder armor to boot. Yes, and he's already bugging me, Jackie. What did you expect? Mm-hmm. All right.
An ally.
Yeah. Ugh.
Why are these pheromones so gross?
Exactly. Ugh. I've never really understood how relieving other creatures of their skins made your skin tougher, though, Jackie. I mean, it used to give you an increase to your critical strike chance. Well, not leatherworking, sorry, skinning. I see what you're... Yeah. I'm getting my gathering and crafting professions crisscrossed here. Okay, can you explain... Right. Maybe all this plate stuff I'm wearing might do the trick? I know what you're saying, Jackie. You're talking about me, not the... all right, let's explain the pheromones, please. This must be an odd concept to an outsider, but is very normal to us. Pheromones are marks that establish relationships between Nerubians. The strongest of us have the highest quality pheromones to show ownership of others. Great. These new ascended Nerubians are very strong, yet they lack the ability to make pheromones. Oh. Many of the old guard, myself included, have a harder time taking them seriously. Fucking you. I was making the dad joke, Jackie. Yes, many of the old guard, myself included, have a harder time taking them seriously. They have a fake, bizarre, and manufactured power. Yet we cannot ignore that they are formidable, and our queen has created potent soldiers. But what cost? Our heritage of natural pheromones. What else follows that? No, I know. Would it have been better, Jackie, if I'd made a Bugs Bunny joke? Would that have been a little more highbrow? Yeah, what's up, Doc? Okay. Yes, I get it. The fake Nerubians have no pheromones. So they're not they're not the same. They're not as good. There are relatively few highbrow puns, I think. But yes, that's at least a little more creative. Okay, we got the pheromone thing done. I think I'm a drone now. Jackie, I think I'm a drone now. I hope you got that joke when you did this quest. somebody is still somebody who works at Blizzard is still Gen X over there to be able to make that joke. Man, how old was I when I first heard that song, Jackie? I don't know. Probably 6 or 8 years old. Anyway. Your friend complains, but my mark will keep you relatively safe. Except from Zevkal's guards. I'm going to want to... At some point, I'm going to call him Zekval. I feel like that's another NPC we had to deal with at some point, but... Zevkal's guards. They won't care about scent marks if they are already hostile to me. So make the most of it, but take care.
Farewell for now.
Farewell for now. Okay, yes, I haven't seen that one either. Sorry, Jackie. Oh, double quests, specific personages. Zevkal has recently placed his own loyal lackeys in key positions. Killing them will force replacements, which will cause chaos and retraining. All of which will make Zevkal struggle. Get rid of all 3. Gonna kill specific minions to get a cloak, which we will obviously sell. It isn't enough to inconvenience Zevkal. He should be humiliated. I already have some information, but I need more. He stores military logs in a room that is too tiny for me to access. See what information he's hiding. I'm sure there's potential blackmail material in there somewhere.
Be thankful you are useful. Eliminating Zevkal's lackeys is but the first...
Wondergoon!
Blackmail will be the death blow.
I'm gonna salvage what I can here. Throw together an explosive or two.
Lynn and Gazlo working together. I mean, you know, not together, but at common purposes. That's going to be interesting. Hope you're doing well, Wondergoon. I know you kind of tuned in last time right as we were ending the stream. Oh no, an illusion. What are we hiding? Oh no, wait a minute. It's just pheromones. But does this guy notice our pheromones? Oh. I sense an interloper, and he does care about our pheromones. Well, is it literally going to be the same mechanic over again? Because oh, okay. We're just pheromones revealed. Pheromones are not your hostile actions have turned the Nerubians against you. Well, let's just take a few seconds here and find ourselves a it's not under here. It's way up there. Oh dear. Not sure we can. There it is. Aha. Okay, let me catch my breath for a second and catch up on chat. Don't watch the 4th. We have a, I don't know. We have a list longer than our arms of things we're planning to watch, Jackie. So probably by the time we run through that list, I will have forgotten your recommendation there. But thank you, Wondergoon. It's nice to hear that the stream is looking and sounding great. I did make a few changes to the microphone. I'm in a much bigger room now than I was in the old house. But of course, I'll be in the smaller room again once we get these renovations taken care of, which are still, you know, a moderate way out time-wise. But in any case, it's good to have you here. It's good to see you. I hope you are keeping well. I am clearly questing and whatnot, getting distracted by ore nodes and having the hiccups after drinking my tea. And okay, so we just need to find these doodads here first. Apparently the first of the doodads is in this tower. Story. Oh, we have to go in that door. I thought it was. Oh, hello. Oh, to fight you now, do we? Oh, this is one of the general guys. Never mind. I was confusing my quest. I was thinking we were doing a different objective, but Exactly. I was just saying, well, maybe not just saying, but like an hour ago or something, I was saying how World of Warcraft crafting has really not, shall we say, inspired me lately. I don't mind the Gathering. The Gathering is still fun, but they've made the crafting so complex and something that you really have to invest in the long term in order to get particularly good at it. So I have not... Oh, see, look, there's more. So and I've said before, I appreciate what they're trying to go for. Help, help, I'm being repressed. Come see the violins inherent in the system. But, yeah, like, and I get that crafting is a little more... Oh, here we go. There's a few of them. No, we don't need any more drones. Thank you very much.
Oh no. Loyal voices silenced. Seems their call wasn't paying attention.
Oops.
I noticed you trying to defend your own obsolescence, you dusty ancient.
What was that you were saying before, Jackie, about I gotta scroll back to find it here. Flirt quarreling. That sounds like what these two are doing. Here, Zevkal and Anub'Azal. They're kind of giving each other the gears. That's the other thing, Wondergoon. That fishing. I've started fishing, which is also probably a terrible idea. For getting through stuff quickly. But I haven't fished in one of these pools yet, so I have to stop and do this. See if I can find a... What is it? Slum shark? There we go. A slum shark. Whatever good they're useful for, I don't really know, but... Could be the pheromone. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that whole different species thing. Oh, there's a rare I could fight. Stronghold Scouts. Interesting. Yeah, we can't start fishing a pool and just leave it there. We gotta fish it all. Need them for feasts? Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm at the point in my cooking skill where I need fish fillets in order to... And they're extremely expensive. Like, they're 40 gold a piece. And so that's the only reason I really started fishing, was because I'm too cheap. But you need like hundreds of them in order to level. Like in order to make things, you need to level the fish stuff. So, not these ones in particular. That's fair. Yes, some of them are, and I will look at, you know, more guides for what to do when the time comes. Come on, up we go. Now, are those rares still around here somewhere? Probably not. Somebody's probably killed them already, hey? Well, maybe not. Yeah, apparently. But oh wait, there's... Oh wait, there's ore. Oh. I'm sure we passed another one here too, didn't we? Where are we? There we go. I actually do like what they've done with gathering, which makes it all the more frustrating that I really don't care for what they've done with crafting. But at the same time, oh, there we go. They must have respawned. I say at the same time, I don't want to just like. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to just drop blacksmithing. Uh-oh, that's a sound. Ooh, we got, you know, boots, quote unquote. Oh, that's the raid! You'd think I would know what my own sound effects mean, wouldn't you guys? But, hey, Dad. I hope you're well. I hope stream was good. Congratulations again to, keep thinking of the first person who wasn't present to win, but on winning their, your contest there for the War Within goodies, or not War Within, Midnight goodies. The,
A little overcrawler with the Nubazol scent mark. Get whatever you were sent for and get out of my way.
Wow. They're grumpy. But yes, thank you so much, Dan, for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. I am still questing through the story. We are probably a little past a third of the way through the Ajz'Kahet zone story, so I'm still waiting to kind of see everything come together, and I'm sure there's a bunch more story to follow the zone stories. But I've been working on this because, I mean, we've really only been back and only been playing the War Within for like 2 weeks now. So I was just saying to Wondergoon that I've enjoyed what they've been doing with gathering, like with the different ore and even the different qualities, like for mining. But I really haven't enjoyed the crafting system, because if you're not a dedicated crafter, and if you're not going to play for the entire expansion, it is really, really, really hard to get your crafting up to max level. And really a huge gold sink to do so. So while I have done some blacksmithing, it is really not, which reminds me, I think I have, yeah, I was going to say a couple points to put into, oh, now I'm not sure if I need to keep going with plethora, if I want to invest in this. I think we want to keep going with perception here. Anyway, so yes, it's been a great plethora. Sorry, maybe. Oh, plethora. Yes, sorry, you were talking about the mining. Here I was trying to bounce back to the. Yeah, I think so, because we maxed out mining fundamentals, which is what the guides say, and then I think probably because it gives you perception, and the more perception you get, the more stuff you find, right? Yeah, and you need to open these up in order to, yeah, like I said, so the gathering is one thing, but when the whole mining tree looks like this, and you have to max this out before you can unlock these, and then you got to max this out before you can unlock these, and then there's, you know, like a whole other tree for weaponsmithing and a whole other tree for armor smithing, plus the forge itself. Like, it's so, like, I can understand what they're going for with the complexity. The problem is that oh yeah, leatherworking would be just as bad, if not worse. I can imagine. But yeah, just well, and so you have to follow a guide in order to know that you're not wasting your points. And I believe in Dragonflight you get like one reset. Yes, I hated it in Dragonflight too. Like in Dragonflight, I think you were just once you put the points in, you were done. In War Within, I'm pretty sure you get one reset, so you can change your mind once, and exactly once. And so you make a single mistake, you know, or in this case, 2 mistakes, and you're really hamstringing yourself. And so I made that mistake actually in Dragonflight and went with, I think, with weaponsmithing. Not first, but anyway, I can't remember what exactly I did, but I did something where I got myself into a point where I needed like 40 or 50 knowledge in order to sort of be able to make anything that gave me more skill. And so I understand that they're trying to add complication to it, and they're trying to add value to it. And I think this was partly their intent, even though even though on the surface it doesn't look like their intent, but I think ultimately their intent was to reduce the number of people crafting. And that's what's happened, right? People that, especially for people like me who do not sub consistently through an expansion, even if I played, you know, a month or two at the start, a month or two in the middle, a month or two at the end, like you just, unless you are doing all kinds of stuff, and unless you are crafting a bunch of work orders, or else spending hundreds and thousands of gold to craft stuff just to vendor it, you really, like, it's so... It's like when they were talking about making, you know, about making War Within and pruning abilities, right? And trying to get down to like the core fantasy, but also about like cognitive load, and, you know, when you just bind all of your cooldowns to one button, so that when you press Icy Veins, you also press Mirror Image, right? Well, then why have two different buttons? Yeah, right. And it's like I said, if you are subbed constantly and you're always playing, then that works, right? But for anybody who's not, and especially if you're not playing within the first couple of months of the expansion, because that's the thing, right? Like the high-end crafted stuff is not valuable to anybody anymore, really, right? With a few exceptions, probably. And I think they added a new ore with the Koresh stuff, like with the latest patch. So there's probably new crafted gear that they've added with that too, to kind of try and keep it relevant. But again, if you're so far behind that you can't even unlock stuff, then you can't really catch up to make much use of that as a catch-up mechanism. So if I was smart, like if I was really going all in on just making money, I would ditch blacksmithing altogether, and see, at least something like alchemy, the stuff that you make has a little bit more longevity to it. I feel like I'm just making my microphone peak all the time, so if I'm getting too loud for you guys, just say so. But yeah, that's been my gripe with it from the beginning, really, is that once you reach like 70 or 75 skill out of 100 with your crafting professions, you're basically bottlenecked, because the only way you get new... Well, and the other thing is like your artisan's acuity here. Like, it seems like it's much harder to come by in War Within than it was in Dragonflight. And I had a bunch of it in Dragonflight that I never used because I didn't make that much stuff and I got fed up with the system. So if I really wanted to make gold, I would either drop this and pick up herbalism and alchemy, or else I would just take mining and herbalism. But then we'd never get anything done, because I would literally be stopping at, like, I would kill a mob, and then I would go pick a flower, and then I would go mine, and then I would go pick another flower, and then I would mine, and then I would go pick another flower, and then I would probably go kill another mob. And that would be just the entire cycle, and so it would take me months just to get through the main story quest, because I would be gathering and gathering and gathering. And stuff's probably not worth anywhere near what it was at the start of the expansion either. Realistically, at the start of the expansion, your best bet is to sell everything you get for the first like week or two. And then once prices come down, then you buy stuff back and save money in the long run on the crafting you're going to do. Of course, then you miss out on the people that want the high-end crafted stuff early. But again, unless you're willing to dump thousands and thousands, like probably hundreds of thousands of gold into leveling quickly to being like the first person, because that's the thing, right? Like, in vanilla, there was super rare, and other expansions, but primarily in vanilla, there were super rare recipes, and like you could only forge certain things in, like, you know, in the forge inside the dungeon content or whatever. And so, you know, there really was limitations on things, and you had to find somebody that had access to the stuff. This way, it's not, you know, you need to find a hardcore raider who's going to have the crafting recipe you need. It's just you need to find the hardcore crafter who's going to spend hundreds of thousands of gold to be the first person who can craft stuff. And if you miss that window as a crafter, then you're behind the 8 ball, and it's going to take you months to finish stuff. But here I am, speaking of taking months to do things, all I need to do is pick up this scroll, and I've spent months not doing that thing. There we go. Zev calls attrition log. Oh, that's not a doodad in our bank we can read. Or in our bags. That's kind of sad. I would have liked to have found that. Alright, where are we going here? Oh, we're just going back to the guy. Oh, not in here. Whoops. Underneath. Down below. There we go. Okay, that's better. World of Chorecraft. Well, and that's the thing, right? Well, I want it to be World of small W War, capital C craft. Like, I don't know what it is about mining and herbalism and like making alchemy potions and making your own armor in this game that is so super satisfying, you know, to be able to, and you can do that in hardcore, right? You take blacksmithing and you can be walking around in all the, like, you know, the bronze armor set, and like you make yourself a shining silver breastplate. I'm not sure if you can actually make that in hardcore, but yeah. And again, I keep feeling like I'm making so much noise. The mic is maybe not, whatever. Anyway, the shadow of a hungering beast moves over the city. That doesn't sound good. But yeah, so that's the thing for blacksmithing, right? Like there's like one of the main reasons I ended up keeping blacksmithing, like I got so fed up with the new crafting system that I almost was like, forget this, I'm getting rid of it. But then I realized you can make keys to unlock. So I currently have my first like 2 days in War Within, I got this bismuth lockbox, and I have been keeping it because sooner or later I'm going to unlock the ability to make a key in War Within content, and I'm going to be able to unlock that chest, and I'm probably going to get 40 gold and level 72 green that I'm going to vendor. But but yes, I really enjoy the crafting. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the questing and I enjoy the story. But being able to craft your own stuff has an appeal to me that I really haven't found in any other, like, and I played a little bit of Star Wars: The Old Republic, and they had crafting in that, and it wasn't terrible. I liked the fact that you could basically recycle some items, right? You could craft something and then you could salvage from it, so that, when you were making, like 15 patterned bronze bracers, you weren't just selling them to the vendor at a loss because you were, because you just needed to make them in order to level it. But that you actually could, get some of your materials back, which gave you the opportunity to make more stuff. Not that you get everything back, but anyway, I'm not a hardcore gold maker, but at the same time, I have lots of gold, and I use it to pay for my subscription. So keeping the value of things in the back of my mind is always a bit of a concern. I feel like, if anything, fish have probably gotten more valuable as people are less inclined to want to go out and fish. But that could just be me. I have not tracked anything along those lines. But let's turn in these quests, because yes, see, it's quite the treat. If they would do, so instead of having all this like blacksmithing knowledge and mining knowledge, and like, instead of having all of that, if you could unlock recipes and that kind of thing by questing, like maybe not even the recipes themselves, but let you unlock the artifact knowledge, or not the artifact knowledge, let you unlock the blacksmithing knowledge by doing quests, right? There was a game that did that, where they would, you got points to spend based on completing quests for like your crafting, and I can't think of for the life of me what game it was now. Oh, not that I've ever played it, but Final Fantasy 14. Like there's quests that you do to advance your professions. I know, quests. Really, we're gonna get through Ajz'Kahet today, aren't we?
Remain an ally.
Remain an ally. What if I don't want to remain an ally? All right, that one's worth the most. We get all the transmog appearances anyway, so. Is that frustrating you at all, Jackie?
We will speak again.
There should be something we can use in the attrition logs, of course, of course. This is not blackmail material, but it is far worse. Oh, okay. Far worse for who? We'll get there. We'll get there. Stolen influence. Oh dear. These logs of Zevkal's. He is wasting numerous Nerubian lives. Yeah, we just watched him kill like 3 soldiers. Throwing them away like rabid mantid. That's great that they reference the mantid there. We must act. As I said, Zevkal doesn't produce his own pheromone marks anymore due to his ascension process. He's been forced to use mine. His alchemist is trying to concoct some pheromones for him, but once they do, what of me? Oh, take those false pheromones and sneak them out of Siegehold. Expose Zevkal. Use them. You're creative, aren't you? Just make it messy. Make it messy. Great. That's something we can do. All right, Gazlo, did you find those explosives? Dalaran's most distressed. Oh dear. I don't trust this big bug at all. He let me lay there for ages without saying anything. But if he wants to give us access to Siegehold, let's use it. I saw some other people dragged away into other parts of the base. I don't think they're eating them. It's more like they're transporting them somewhere. Let's gather them up, make a prisoner convoy, and roll out. Find me outside. 3 prisoners for the fake prisoner convoy.
Acquire Zevkal's pheromones for me, and I'll ensure the freedom of your allies.
You've got a deal. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
All right, buddy. Let's do this! Why aren't you fighting those guys? That's silly. He said, having done exactly that not that long ago.
Don't worry, I threw down my lockpicks, also known as explosives.
Lockpicks, aka explosives. Gotta love goblins, right? Boom.
Rescue chariot awaits.
I couldn't use my skeleton key.
Thank goodness. If I had to listen to Baba Ganoush grind his teeth any longer.
Really?
Just kidding. Let's regroup with everyone else.
Baba Ganoush the Grumpy. Oh no.
Need assistance?
Oh no, they didn't. Oh no. They didn't. That's a World of Warcraft crime right there. You can't poke fun at Baba Ganoush like that. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. For those of you who may not know, Baba Ganoush, aka Graku, aka Sean Carnes, aka Baba Share Show on Twitch. Good news about the next patch. Yes. Baba Ganoush is one of the original quest designers from Vanilla World of Warcraft. So I hope I hope things don't get messy. Let's just put it that way. Oh, can we actually just open these, man? Oh. Why are these guys all like purple and shadowy? High Arcanist. Mirror image. These are mirror images? Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Alright, hello? Have you seen Anduin? I saw you earlier, using the last of my mana. I tried to help this group, but I am exhausted. We are close, cloaked by greater invisibility. Oh dear. Anduin, no, is he missing? This isn't a safe place to talk. We should get moving. The invisibility is wearing off.
We're over here.
Oh.
We'll head
Hi.
to the wagons, but I hope you have a real plan in mind.
We have a real plan. Of course we have a real plan. The real plan is to go and mine some bismuth. I mean, all right, I'll try and focus. Oh, but there's mine. There's a mine right outside the wall. It looks like it's a rich node there too. There we go. And my ooh. Where did we go? There we are. We need the crystallized stuff down here anyway. Hey, it's Christina. Oh, that's is that? Yes, that is crafting read. Or not, it's a knowledge doodad. Hang on. There we go. Yay, blacksmithing knowledge. Woo! Or mining knowledge, pardon me, not blacksmithing. Good to see you, Christina. Thank you so much for stopping in, for being here. Apparently we got the wrong quest highlight because we're going to cut some guys out of the... I'm here to rescue you. Pretend you're part of the next prisoner convoy. That's great. We have no idea who's in there. But yes, it's good to see you again. And I hope you're well. Oh, it's a Volpera.
You got it. I'll lead the way.
Harold Winston.
Act super sad. Pretend someone was mean to your alpaca.
The alpaca jokes are real. Okay, one more thing we need to do here. Oh, we need to get the pheromones. That's what it is. Means we need to...
You've made Ajz'Kahet pheromones. There is no further need for you.
Uh-oh.
That generous head will...
Alright, we got the pheromones.
Out of Ajz'Kahet's hands. It should buy Anub'Azal more time.
Indeed, he told Alchemist. I'm doing fine myself, thank you. So not as stiff as I expected to be after spending a good chunk of Saturday raking up the leaves in our backyard. Actually, I was at the doctor this morning, and it's a long story, but there was something off on the blood work I had done over the summer here, and so they sent me back last week just to do a follow-up test, and apparently whatever it was that caused the wonky numbers was back to normal. So apparently I am healthy as a horse, or fit as a fiddle, depending on how you feel about it. Yeah, I am the proverbial latecomer. I am the last person to start playing the War Within before midnight. So I'm actually just doing the main story. I'm here in Ajz'Kahet, which I think is the last main story zone. Well, whatever. I mean, there's going to be a bunch of max level story, but as far as I'm understanding, this is like the leveling story. Even though I've been level 80 since like the first couple of days because of time walking and whatever. But yeah, so I'm just trying to catch up on this story stuff because until you finish the main story campaign, you cannot unlock world quests, and you cannot do a delve higher than level 3. So I've enjoyed the delves I've done so far, but once I realized you couldn't advance past level 3 without doing the story, I was like, okay, let's focus on the story. Right. Yes. Yeah. That's all max level stuff, though. Right. So this is the leveling journey. I'm not sure if you have to finish the main original story like at level 80 to unlock world quests. You might have to, but the island, which I'm not sure which island. I'm familiar with Undermine and I'm familiar with Koresh, but I'm not sure what the island would be. Oh, there's Koresh. We can look at Koresh. Oh, and that's where the raid is, the Mana Forge thing. But, or do you mean the Isle of Dorn? Oh, there's Undermine even. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you meant I've done whatever. I've done the main story stuff here, but in any case, we're questing.
You're talking to the goblin in charge.
The goblin is well, I was gonna say you're the only goblin here, but there might be another goblin in the, well, maybe there isn't. I don't see any other goblins. You're the only goblin, so of course you're the goblin in charge. What did the general ask you to do? Here's the pheromones.
Nice chat.
Smuggle these out?
Move on.
Bet we can use these later, but we need to. We'll use them to escape. Hopefully it won't come to that.
Who's proud?
Wow, this is a lot of people, but they're all miserable. Fortunately, that's just the flavor we need to sell my idea. Oh no, he's gonna sell us something.
It's lonely at the top.
Just act fly casual. It's time to get out of here with the prisoner and the pheromones. I found some convincing chains. Since we have such a big group, as long as everybody stays in character, our chances look good. We've only got General Anubazal's marker sent goop for you and I, so we'll be the drones with permission. You do all the talking while I mind the cart. Hope this works. Oh, the Siren Isle. Oh, okay. Skip it and undermine and go straight to Koresh. Was the goblin in charge? It's just if he's the only goblin, then if there's going to be a goblin in charge, he's the only option. That was my point, Jackie. It could certainly. Oh, I see. Yes, I can see what you're saying there, Jackie. It seems like there's one of almost every. Like there's two gnomes. There's Baba Ganoush the Grumpy. Geppetto Joybuzz. That name is familiar. Didn't he sell like toys in Dalaran? Oh yes, from Dalaran. Right. Okay, these are all Dalaran NPCs. That's the connection I'm missing, Jackie. There we go. He does he sell toys even now? I feel like when I start the quest, we're going to start moving, so. This rescue feels ill-planned. I should get to ride in the wagon.
Off and away.
Grumpy.
Hi, how are you?
No, he doesn't sell. I was going to say, wouldn't his toys have been confiscated? I'm just glad I'm not in that cramped cage anymore. That's right.
Mind you step around me, huh? Zandala, whatever.
Oh, Jackie, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We'll find out when we do the quest. I'm just check. If I hadn't taken a few minutes to sit here and think about it, I wouldn't have realized that these were all Dalaran NPCs that we're rescuing here. What does Harold Winston have to say?
King's honor, friend.
I'd hope to leave the underbelly of Dalaran. This is not what I had in mind. Okay, that was worth it talking to him just for the. Yes, fair enough. All right, we're out of the city. Dalaran is well, Dalaran's no more, I guess. But tell me, nobody's attacking us here. We're fine.
What needs fixing?
What needs fixing? Apparently, my attitude. I need to get to questing.
It's lonely at the top.
Oh, it's Did he say lonely at the top? I think he said lonely. Remember to stay in character. Overworked and depressed about being on prisoner duty. No doubt. All right, here we go.
Proud. We better get moving. Remember, we're prisoners.
We could sing a song about how miserable we are?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not just yet, Mira.
Maybe not ever, Mira.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Oh, we have to. Oh, I have to do all the talking, right?
Who sent you?
Where are you taking this prisoner group? I was not expecting any transfers today. I have General Nubazal's pheromone mark on me. Let us pass. Really? That's our not sweet talking, but that's our persuasive argument. Let me pass because I have this pheromone goop on me.
What? Wait. Are your orders from Ajz'Kahet or Anubazal?
Who do you think, maggot?
Oh.
but they look like... Never mind. Go ahead. Don't report me.
That's right. I'll think about not reporting you. It's a status thing. Oh, hang on, we got it.
Are we out? Is it safe? Can I breathe? We're out. It's safe.
We're out.
You can breathe.
But no singing.
It for science.
We're free. I could just
That's terrible.
scream for joy.
Please don't.
And call all those spiders over there down on our heads.
That's right.
I don't want legs on my head. Savor, you're not helping.
That's some quality banter, guys. I got to give you credit there. Quality banter. All right. Hey, look, Jackie. The conveniently placed mining node. Spent most of the day fishing in Grizzly Hills. Oh, is there a turtle you can get from fishing in Grizzly Hills? I'm very lucky, except now I've got this horrific poison on me. I didn't realize there was I know there's, I have a turtle from fishing in the underbelly of Dalaran. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know there was, red spawn cache, too. Alright, let's turn in the quest first, before Jackie starts to twitch again. Let's take a quick breath. We didn't lose anyone, did we?
Looks like we've got work to do.
Work to do. We got lucky here. That General Anub'Azal is so interested in sabotaging Zevkal that it's an enemy of our enemy is our friend situation for today. I feel like this is going to be a theme. Spiders trying to use us against each other. Ah, well, you're not going to want to take those pheromones somewhere useful, huh? Oh, you're going to want to take those pheromones somewhere useful. You do that. I'll take these folks safely out of harm's way. Yes, we'll get a bunch of reputation, too, when we do that.
Now get a move on.
It's like he's channeling his inner Jackie. Get a move on. The sea turtle.
Okay, we're moving out.
Now I have to know if I have...
What if I just hum a jaunty tune?
Spiders, Mira.
Oh, yep, I have a sea turtle. Often caught by fishermen at a young age, these mounts are much more comfortable in the water than they are on land.
Friend of yours.
Yep.
Unless they kill each other first.
But I feel like this was the one I caught in Dalaran. Like in the sewers. Maybe there's more than one place you can catch it for, but you'll get there. You'll get there. I wasn't even trying for the mount when I got it. I think that's the secret, right? You have to not care. Sorry, I've been missing all the good banter here.
This one was not my fault.
10 quests? It's got to be at least 12, Jackie. A lot of them were doubled up. Give me some credit here. Well, that's fair. Grizzly Hills is by far one of my most favorite zones. All right, let's go back and turn in the thing. I'm sure I could be much more efficient, Jackie. Oh, yeah, okay. I am absolutely convinced I could be more efficient. Oh, it's you again. Strange bats. No, I don't need strange bats. I am trying to focus, Jackie. And we do have to stop by a vendor here, at least for a few minutes. I have Zevkal's pheromones for you. What a beautiful gift. General Anub'Azal could be an excellent ally. I'm pleased with your work. Morsel. There you go. See, we've done another full 30% of this zone, Jackie. We've only got 30% left for the story anyway. Assuming that the chapters are sort of equidistant.
Fascinating visitor.
Advance to Farron. Okay. Most intriguing invitation.
I'll be watching.
Oh, it's a portal to Dornagal. Nice, that would be useful. We've received an invitation, or rather, you have. It's a request to meet with the Vizier. That name rattles even the most wealthy and powerful figures in the City of Threads. Gaining this individual as an ally could seal our victory against Ansarek's horrid little shadow for good. You're to meet them in the burrows. Use the pheromone dispenser here in my lair to mask yourself enough to enter safely. Meet the Vizier in the burrows of Ajz'Kahet, City of Threads. Oh dear. One every 5 minutes.
Found a suspicious invitation. But a face-to-face meeting with the Vizier could be quite the boon for my little conspiracy.
Yeah. I've seen one of these egg things before.
Of your ally. Go. See what you can unravel.
Oh, and there's a guy to talk to about the rewards here too, so. Alright. We need to apply pheromones.
May the weave favor you.
Goopy goopy. We can hop on there. But first let's see what you have here. A rare key. The work of the Severed Threads proceeds apace. Oh, as such, our patrons have decided to reward your continued dedication. Okay. Well, we can sell our stuff to you at least. I suppose we should keep the quest item. There we go. Unsevered Thread. We can buy a ring. We don't really need it at this point, but, you know, something instead of nothing. Yes, I wanted to empty my inventory as best I could, but let me read the invitation. Greetings, I've received word of your exploits in this fair land of ours, as well as your recent treaties with the individuals known as the Weaver and the General. I believe it is now my turn. Come to the burrows in the City of Threads. I understand that you've acquired pheromones from Anub'Azal. Those should be adequate enough to provide you umbrage in said burrows, but nowhere else. I'll provide you something more substantial than that, should we come to a pact during our conference. Oh, if you're still uncertain of our meeting, then just know that I've got information on your lost lordling of Stormwind. You're not likely to learn of it elsewhere. Well, I guess we gotta go find Anduin, so onward. Oh, okay. How far of a ride is this? Not too badly. We're gonna miss another doodad there. A glyph, but we'll find it after. Wow, there's a lot of space down there. And some ore. Oh. All right, we've arrived.
Expected inside the first facility on your left.
Well, thanks.
Oh, welcome. I'm Executor Nizrek,
Uh-huh.
also known as the Vizier. Your willingness to meet humbles me.
My friend.
It humbles you.
You made it.
Hey! Well, that's some information we won't learn anywhere else.
We just couldn't risk being discovered.
Clearly. I can see the value there. I can. Well, that's progress. We know what Anduin's been up to.
I was getting bored.
Your fair Anduin is quite the learned one for his age. We've whiled the time with discussion of history, economics, narrative fiction, and of course, what virtues our two cultures have in common. I wonder what similarities you'll observe yourself. Just didn't want to talk to me, or?
It's about time.
It's about time. That's what Chromie said.
I know I can help.
I know I could help. What happened to you? How did you get here? When the Rubians dragged me away, I thought I was done for, but instead of being taken to a prison, I was brought here to Executor Nizrek. You wish to exchange words, not blows. And in doing so, I have learned that this city and its inhabitants are in dire need of aid. These aren't monsters, Paladave. They need our help. I realize how strange all this sounds, but I speak the truth.
Inspire others to do better.
I
We are
believe
in
you.
this together.
A most intriguing invitation. It surprises me a little to see that you've made allies among the Kaheti. And yes, I'm alive and well. A wry smile crosses Anduin's face. Not too much of a shock, I hope. Alaria never stopped believing. There's a song reference in there, Jackie, but the details of the words aren't coming to me. My apologies. Portal to Dornagal. Sign me up.
Together, we will be victorious. I do what
Into a... Okay, so I don't know how we find that portal. It must just be on the map somewhere. I sent these invitations to you and Ilaria both. I'd have bet my father's sword you wouldn't let such a unique opportunity pass you by. And it's what sets you apart from us all. Ilaria, however... Never mind. She's as cautious as she is assertive. I suppose I was hoping for the latter, but it's the former that's kept her alive. Perhaps she'll find us later on. For now, it's time you and my new acquaintance properly meet.
Every executor in Izrek is one of Queen
In the Weaver's
Osir's
Lair? Okay.
closest confidants.
Oh, the Weaver's Lair. Thank you both.
Or so she surmises.
Ooh. Near the Black Market Auction House. Oh, I haven't found the Black Market Auction House yet. I found the regular auction house. I'm sure it will appear on the map. The only other thing we have so far is the elevator down to Ringing Deeps, I guess. Oh, look, there's a herbalist who's done the same thing as me and left their gear on. But yes, that is good to know. I can't see anything. I guess I could open the map from here, can't I? What are those? Oh, that's the blacksmithing stuff. Okay. Yep, we're good. We're good. Let's talk to the Vizier. Doesn't appear, but the black market is at the end of the alley right... Oh, okay, yes. I have seen the alley and not really explored it.
A pleasure to meet you.
The Weaver wants us to take out Xalatath and free Queen Ajz'Kahet from her influence. Indeed.
Stay time is short. Here are pheromones that will allow you into the bazaar.
Ooh.
Apply them.
Yay, pheromones.
Xalatath is a problem, to be certain, but the Queen is not being influenced. She has made a choice she believes in.
Back away from him, creature.
Well, that's another problem.
Now.
Oh, Ilaria.
Listen to me and lower your bow. He's an ally.
Creature.
An ally? Dalaran fell because of them.
Yeah, but there's more than one faction of them.
Illyria, we can end this war. But not if you loose that arrow.
That's right.
Fine. But you best have a good explanation for this.
It's Anduin. Explaining is what he does. Gonna stand there and stare at each other for a while. All right.
I've been waiting.
Quite the entrance. I should replicate it in the next cabinet meeting. Nezrak emits a cough you imagine might be a chuckle. Perhaps we should give them a private moment. Whilst we let them have it, would you hear out a small request of mine? Sure we can. What? Somebody whose, power is borrowed from the void might be impulsive? I can't believe it, Jackie. I think she's always been that way and has nothing, I shouldn't say nothing to do with the void, but all right, let's give them time and you can give me a job to do. We called you here today because it is Ascendance Day. Queen Ajz'Kahet has deigned declare a day to revel in our newfound void-infused evolution, our ascendance. Please note my satirical nuance. While the streets are alive with festivities and joyous citizens, the shadecasters planted through the bazaar will be drowning the air with Ajz'Kahet's vile propaganda. Take this invention of mine, use it to overwrite them with more illuminating information for the public. Oh. When we get a trinket. Oh yes, it's amplified her tendency already. Oh, and Anduin's got a request as well.
I will help anyone in need.
Inviting Ilaria was a risk, but even at this moment, I feel it was worth taking. I know it was. I will speak with her on my own. In the meantime, I'd like you to venture into the city. The pheromones Nizrek gifted you will allow access to the Umbral Bazaar. Observe the merchants, listen to the conversations, purchase their goods. This city is as vibrant as Stormwood, and its people are worthy of freeing from abuse, as worthy of freeing from abuse as our own. Experience for yourself how similar we all are. Explore the Umbral
Inspire
Bazaar.
others to do better. Go see who the Nerubians really are. You'll be surprised. We'll meet up with you later.
Except we'll stay a while and listen.
We will not allow Xal'atath to triumph.
No, we will not.
Together.
All right, Anduin. Talk.
Yeah. What he does.
I don't expect you to understand. But I just... In that moment, with the airship,
Mm-hmm.
maybe some part of me thought that would be enough for the light to shine on me again. That maybe if I did what my father...
Oh dear.
But the
It
light
was
didn't
kind of
come.
on the nose.
I found myself here instead.
His actions impressed me so much that I simply had to redirect his prison transport.
Interesting.
Farron told me I needed to get out of my head about everything.
Mm-hmm. That's
I
fair.
think she was right. Maybe the light hasn't returned to me, but this is what I'm best at.
Negotiating?
Allying with monsters?
Monsters?
Helping people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let Xal'atath ruin a civilization, no matter how monstrous it appears.
And you feel unworthy of the light.
Exactly.
I still don't trust these Nerubians. But I trust you. And that's enough for now.
I mean, it's going to have to be. So, my understanding is that the queen, whatever her name is using the power that Xal'atath has, aka sort of shadow magic, to artificially manipulate the people. Ansarek? Queen Ansarek, okay. Yes, to sort of artificially manipulate some of her people to give them more powers, right? And is using sort of void energy to do that. I was going to say, is this the beginning of Anduin's like Shadow Priest arc? But because he was kind of on the Paladin arc for a while there. So it wouldn't shock me, but at the same time, they're kind of opposing the... I mean, the Shadow and the Void aren't exactly the same thing, right? We know that now. But it would seem that... Whatever, I'm not sure, because I'm trying to figure out, like, if this form of the Nerubian, is this... Well, this guy just gave me pheromones, but I was going to say, isn't this form like the form that's empowered by Shadow? I don't know. It seems to me very much, though, that the theme of the X-Pack expansion... I mean, no. Okay? Like I said, just trying to understand. It's just their leaders. Okay. Because just the other guy we were... Whatever, the big general guy who gave us the pheromones first that we brought here, but... Okay, right. So they're like more sort of two-legged but with arms rather than... Fair enough. Anyways, it's become very obvious to me now that a large part of the reason that they named the expansion War Within is because all of the people groups, you know, the Arathi, the Nerubians, and the Earthen, they all have splits in their faction, right? So the Earthen have the Oathsworn and the Unbound, who are like two sides of the same coin in a sense, you know, one that's bound to the edicts and one that has found, I think the term I used before was more of a free thinking attitude, to move sort of beyond their, I don't want to use the word programming, but it kind of fits. Obviously with the Arathi, there's the people who are striving to sort of undo the light of Beladar or whatever it is. Right, the intelligentsia. Yeah, he's a politician, not a soldier, right? So the more frail physical frame is less of a liability. Right. Yeah, and I mean it's the same with Anduin, right? Like he's there's this war within him about, you know, where's the light and am I good enough, and even with Ilaria, right? Like she's got this passion to hunt down Xalatath, but you know, it's driving her to be hostile to, you know, almost everything. And you know, she's been very aloof, you know, in the cutscenes we've seen and stuff. She's been, you know, off by herself, or, you know, she's either dragging behind, or she's you know, she's kind of leaving before, you know, lounging by the door while everyone else is, you know, taking advantage of the lean emote or whatever it's you know, to like lean against the wall and stuff. A big silly. But that's the war that's going on within her, right? Like the void, but also her attachment to people and causes, and I mean, there's more to come in her story with the ethereals and her mentor or whatever. I can't think of their name right now, but in any case, yes, they're I can see that they are weaving these things together. Pardon the web spinning pun, but I can see that they're weaving all of these things together into Mana Walker. Maybe. Anyway, Locust Walker. That's it. Locust Walker. Because every time I see the name, I think about locusts, right? The insects. But a locust, like, you know, yeah. I'm just kind of surprised I got there, honestly. But yes, without the walker part, I wouldn't have been able to grasp the difference. But I'm rambling on and not doing the story. So, but yes, that's a very yes, magic adjacent indeed. Okay, so oh, that's the delve. So we need to listen to different people. We need to overwrite the Shadowcasters. So, and I have a cookie to eat. Yeah, so I'm interested to see how it all resolves. Because there doesn't necessarily have to be resolution between the Oathsworn and the Unbound. Like, that doesn't necessarily need resolution. But they need to, whatever, they need to maintain their, like, they're at least somewhat cordial, although there's obviously some tension there still, but the outside attacks have kind of brought them together at least. But with the Nerubian people here, and even with the Arathi, you know, like, either one faction or the other has to kind of win out, or they have to sort of topple the leadership that's causing the division. You know, I mean, the Arathi people are more sort of, they remind me more of the Scarlet Crusade rather than, you know, they're like a militant faction with very specific aims and objectives. But didn't I say something about needing to, yes, an illusion. What are you hiding?
Ascension, reserved only for the most loyal, the
purest form. Ask yourselves, do the Ascended appear Nerubian to you?
Do they? Yeah. Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, they're mad about my interference. I getcha. An illusion, what are you hiding? I'm still in combat? Really? Come on. Give me a break here. Can't be in combat forever, can we? Gotta go to bed, Jackie? Yes. I understand why you didn't want me to drag my feet too much, because now you're gonna miss whatever's sort of immediately ahead here. But yeah, I get it. Get some rest. I do hope to be on again tomorrow. So if that is the case, I look forward to seeing you then. And yeah, rest well. Bless you, Jackie. Appreciate you so much. I know you give me a hard time, and I give you a hard time for giving me a hard time. But it's all in, I think it's all in good fun and good spirits, right? We're entertaining ourselves and each other in our banter. The storytelling in War Within is very good in your opinion. There's a lot of hidden layers you don't get the first time. I can see that. I mean, obviously, I've been piecing some of this together, and I've sort of vocalized it now. But yes, and it is Dan's fault that that I'm here doing this, because I might have given the expansion a complete and total pass if he hadn't sort of insisted that it was worth my time. And so far, I would say he's been right. Like, the story has been very not that Dragonflight was bad or Shadowlands or Battle for Azeroth were bad, but there is, I agree, it seems like there's more layers to it than just, oh, we're fighting, it's a battle for Azeroth, but we're fighting for the preservation of the planet, even as we're fighting, you know, to sort of be the rulers of the planet kind of thing. And there was that sort of duality to it here, but this is more nuanced even than that. I mean, the problem with those stories was the premise, right? The premise of those stories was the real problem, because everything that flowed out of the premise was difficult to, you know, like at the bare minimum it was difficult, but in places it was downright, if not ridiculous, then you know, some of it was very, you could tell it was sort of, they were trying to borrow the story beats from other franchises and other, you know, pieces of work. But yes, and I didn't get as much of the Dragonflight story as I should have, and Dan originally wanted me to go through and do all the Dragonflight story first before doing the War Within stuff, which I can see the value in kind of knowing the major lore beats and everything. But just from a gameplay point of view, that would have dragged on terribly. It is one of those things I could probably do off stream when I have, like, because I can only do so much on stream. But I do, when I'm subscribed, I do tend to like play one game to the exclusion of others at the time, because they have a limited window. But I'm dragging my feet again.
Here I am.
Hello. Nope. Out of here. You? Why? Why not? I just want to look inside. You're odd. I've never seen you before. We need to step away.
Okay, bye.
Attempt to meet Misk. Oh, Misk's guard. Oh.
Hi.
Me? Why? I just want to look inside. Is that okay? Doesn't matter. Misk doesn't allow anyone without an invitation. Before you ask, no, you're not invited. Maybe you and I could chat. Yeah, we could chat. You're making it even more interesting. Can I pet your beetles? Okay. We're going to see if we can pet the beetles. If you don't take your leave, my girls might get angry. Angry or hungry. Same thing. All right, all right.
Oh, see you soon.
See you soon.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Hello. Here I am. Hi. What? Oh. Hello. Hi.
This is the first NPC I've wanted to do this with.
Hello. What? Oh. Hello. What? Hi.
Hi. Just want to look inside. Maybe you and I could chat? Okay. That's it. It's just step away. They're not interested. We can take a hint. Kind of. Who are these guys? Traveling snails? Oh, you're kidding me. Traveling snailsman? These guys look kind of like Drogbar. I'm not going to lie. The snail... Oh! The snail market is oversaturated in our home of Zarelek Cavern. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. Snail racing is a popular pastime, so only the speediest of mollusks make it to sail. There doesn't seem to be such a need for speed here in Ajz'Kahet, though. Hopefully we can find a buyer for most of our stock soon.
Stay strong.
Yeah, that explains it. All right. Well, let's
Queen Neferis boldly shielded our people against any threat we faced. Will Onsarek do the same?
Oh. That's the whole spiel. Okay. Oh. Loyalist threadbare. Oh, there's another one in here. Okay. Oh no, this.
Wipe out the invaders from above, no matter what it takes.
Or not.
Are the old ones truly gone? Or do agents of the Void continue to manipulate us today?
Agents of the Void? No. Of course they do, though. Yeah, there isn't. I don't think there's anybody in here we can actually. Oh, there is. There's a vendor.
What brought you here?
The Spirit Tender. Oh, we have to spend our, Lava concoction to transform a guard in the City of Threads into a less threatening form.
As the Queen.
I'm not about to use it, but it's interesting that that exists. We need to talk to somebody. Is that new thread ready yet? This is a tailoring trainer. I'm not going to learn tailoring, but then untangle your legs and throw it on the mill. Warping won't stay hot forever. Okay. Oh, they're actually talking to another person. I thought they were talking to themselves. Another wave of ascended troops are loading up for tomorrow's incursion. Just a text from my wife, guys. Hang on. Oh, all right. All right, so that's done. We need to talk to somebody over here. I'll listen to the crier. May her reign oversee the splendor of our children for eons to come. Indeed. There's 2 more things left to do as far as I can tell. One of them is visit the vendors here. A stick cook.
Here I am.
Ooh. Everything on a stick. Nice. You spend 10 seconds eating, you get well fed and gain an equivalent Satsu equivalent random Kazal meal or a critter kebab.
Back to work.
Back to work. Is there other vendors here too? Clerk, head clerk.
Oh, hello.
Oh, they just sell the same things.
Oh, see you soon. Hi.
Oh, they have the same voice lines as the other guy. That's a little disappointing. But I guess it's not a big deal. They're the tradespeople, the crafters, and the we have to go inside. Come on. No, we're stuck. Okay. Pet Battle Master.
Here I am.
Here you are. Fringe. Look at that little guy. Aww. Look at his little... whatever that's supposed to be. Very cute. Battlestones. Itch Bite. Ooh. That's a little more creepy. Mystery Bag. Well, I'm good on pets. I'm not a big pet. Organic pet food. Little buddy biscuits. Heals and resurrects all your battle pets to 100%. Or you can buy the recipe, or you can just buy the... You buy 3 of the things, and you... Oh, there's 25 of them in there. Oh, that's a limited number. Oh, it's a limited vendor item. Still, you buy 15 of them, and you could have just bought the recipe, so...
Back to work.
Back to work. What do we got here? Catalog of cageables. Like a spider on... Oh, that's the quest. Read the Twitchery catalog. As you can see, we have quite a variety. Many procured from our very own Ratushk Ranch to the east. Feel free to peruse the store. The little critters are friendly enough to feed yourself. I'm legally obligated to inform you that we're not liable for any lost appendages, no matter the size or number. Well, that's certainly fair. Pet supplies, that's just going to be bandages and whatnot, yeah. What do you have? Oh, custom twitchery goods. Oh, that's the same stuff we were looking at. Oh, okay. Okay, bye. Alright, well, does that mean we're done both of those quests? Looks like it. Okay. I'm just going to take like 2 seconds and I'm going to go and check and make sure things are good with the slow cooker on the counter over there. I'm not even going to leave the room. I won't even mute the microphone, but I just want to check and make sure that things are doing okay over there. It smells amazing, which shouldn't really surprise anyone. Oh, it looks like there's blacksmithing doodads and stuff I can pick up here, maybe. Profession master. Buy knowledge from them. Oh. There's a guy that sells 10 knowledge. Oh. A handful of pebbles. Interesting. Oh, glimmering glass. Oh, that's why they auction. Excuse me. Yes, I would have figured it's a one-time thing. It's very sad, but this would explain why the glittering glass is so expensive when you like, because you pick up all kinds of stuff. But that would explain why it's expensive, because you have to buy it with this kedge stuff. But this guy must not be the one who sells.
Okay, bye.
Oh, probably because this is the jewel crafter. That's the weaver. We need the miner over here, right? So first of all, there's a heavy spider crusher. That's going to give us some blacksmithing knowledge. Oh no, that's mining. Even better. There we go. We're going to gain 15 perception. Woo woo. I wish there was some, well, maybe there is, but I wish there was somewhere where it would show you. Oh, I guess it shows you right there. Perception 9%. Increases gathering speed, increases ability to spot rare reagents. You have a 10.4% chance to gather more of the primary reagent. And then skill is just, yeah. Okay, this is good to have this actually all here. Yes, we made this pickaxe ourselves. That makes me feel good. I can buy it for gold in Dornagal too, but it's limited. Oh.
Oh, hello.
A rocky start. Okay, by 10. We have to spend. So can you only use this once regardless of where you buy it? Like if I buy it here, can I not buy it in Dornagal? Is that how it works? Visualize the detection radius of guards in the City of Threads for 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Can't buy it again. Okay, well then I'm going to save my fancy spider currency. But there is a doodad over here I can open. I can see now too. Nerubian Smith. There's my blacksmithing knowledge. For whatever good that is. I guess we need to put it into here because we want to unlock trade accessories. There we go. Alright. And I can see that there's ore over here. Oh, and it's a rich node too. There we go. We only got 3 out of it despite the fact that it's a rich mining node. Oh, that's different. Maybe it's over here? Or maybe whatever it is we're looking at we can't collect because it's... Oh, that's the buy the knowledge stuff. But there should still be mining supplies over here, right? Okay, we'll check that out, then we will go and do the other quest thingy. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, here we go. Rubian mining supplies. So close. All right. Let's turn in some quests. Oh, that's not a quest. Oh, that's a... What? Confused. Oh, we're up over here still? Oh, we're like way up. Okay.
We're here to observe and learn about Ansarek. That's
Apparently.
all.
There's mounts. Oh, you must need thousands of the stuff. We've observed enough. Grumpy.
What have you learned?
Yes, the Vizier asked me the same in the other city districts. I'll admit that my reluctance to trust Anduin's new ally has waned slightly. No more than a little finger's length, but even that is more than I anticipated.
She cannot hide from me.
We are in this together.
A vibrant people, such as any other we've encountered. They deserve the same peace and protection that we seek for our own. Let us vow that, when forced to fight, it will always be against the source of strife, never the victims of it.
Everyone deserves a chance.
That stage in the distance is where Ansarek will give her Ascendance Day speech. You, Ilaria, and I shall make our way up one of the nearby towers and observe. If we are to turn her own citizens against her, then we must also gain as much first-hand experience with her tactics as we can manage. I've already told Ilaria as much, but we cannot make our presence known. If we do run into any trouble, the Vizier has arranged for a set of getaway flyers at the edge of the burrows where we first met. Speak to Anduin when you're ready to observe. Okay, well, we got to turn the mining gear off then. And then we get a neck. Okay. Let's do this.
I do what I can.
I am ready.
Together.
I'm curious what the speech is going to be like.
I promise to you
Oh.
all, with our renewed strength, our kingdom shall be reborn!
I can feel the void's influence upon her.
Interesting.
She's Zalatath's creature now.
How could you know that?
He knows.
Illyria, we need to go.
He doesn't want to go.
Maybe you're right.
Uh-oh. She knows we're here.
Wait.
Wait. Ah.
She's here.
What?
Zalatath.
That's what she wants you to do. Now you gone and done it.
Get the queen to safety.
Move
Now you
now.
gone and done it.
Repel the intruder.
Valeria. Now we gotta run for our lives. Alright. Where are we gonna run for our lives? Eventually. A little disappointed we weren't even in that.
The entire city is closing in. We'll need to fight our way there.
Defeat, threat. Oh, this is like a scenario.
Overcrawlers! They would assassinate our beloved queen!
No, we wouldn't.
Illyria, what happened back there? This isn't you.
I had to take the shot. It was my chance to make up for Dalaran. For Khadgar.
Maybe you need to stop blaming yourself.
You blame yourself? Illyria, that wasn't your fault.
That's right. It's great for you, Anduin, having to tell her that.
Into the void as I am fated to.
But maybe we don't want you to give in to the void. Even if, you know... Curse of Agony.
I'll slay you myself. The Fang will arrive to your corpses.
Wait a minute, who's this?
I have.
Through the webs. We're not yet safe.
Oh, destroy the web wall. What am
I
I?
don't expect you to understand what I'm dealing with.
Let's try.
What?
Wait, get back. I do. I know all about blaming myself for things I could.
Champion.
Oh, I
slip
see.
through and take out the commander. We'll keep that swarm at bay for you.
How are you gonna do that? Whoop. Ah. That's not helping. Come on. Goodness, there we go.
No! My swarm blades! Come back!
Silk Song, really?
Now I can get a clear shield me! Protect me!
Protect you. Aw. Nice try.
The flyers are just up ahead.
Reach the flyers.
Are you thinking of giving up? Giving in?
Don't give
I know
in.
what it's like. I can't fix things for you. But you know who you are. And I can listen. If you need me.
Okay, is that it? We're out of here? I think we're out of here. Not good news.
Taste the venom of my fangs, overcrawlers.
Hang of the Queen. That wasn't too bad. The only option is to jump. But
You lost your. All right, fine. Jumping it is.
but I have a goblin glider kit. Don't you guys? Well, I'm gonna be fine. I don't know about these two. But I'm gonna glide down. Uh-oh. No, Alarian, no! Can't fight them all. No, not the bow. It's okay.
I've seen you.
I have it on good authority that Jackie found it.
Always alone. Pushing everyone away to embrace the hunt. Just like the monster you pretend not to be.
You're the only monster here.
Is
Am
that
I?
so?
You've slain hundreds to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Really all for Khadgar? Or is it just your nature to destroy?
That's projecting a little bit there, Xalatath.
Embrace who you truly are.
She will, by jumping off a cliff.
I know who I am.
Oh, yeah. Backflip off the edge. Come on, you gotta at least... Yep, backflip off the edge. That's right. Who called that?
Run all you like. I'm coming for all of you.
For all of you. Dun dun dun. And we're underwater. So if we stepped away from the computer here, we would have come back to a found we drowned. Wait a minute, what?
Soaked, but alive.
He's swimming around like crazy.
Get to shore.
That's funny. Glimmer pool, you say, hey? I think we fished in a glimmer pool yet, so he's such a good villain. I haven't, well, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of the story I have not seen as of yet. But she certainly seems to want Ilaria for an ally. She's definitely like if Ilaria turns, it's for her, it's good. But if Ilaria keeps resisting, it's fine. Like, it seems like either way, it fits in perfectly well with her plans. That's my impression. Oh, two different bosses. Oh, one of them's moving pretty quick. Not bosses, rares. Come on, here, fishy, fishy. Okay, there we go. We're good. At least I thought I hadn't caught any of them, but... Oh, we're still up even higher. This one's down below. And now it's... Oh no, I was going to say now it's dead, but it's not. It's just...
It's too far away.
It ran away. Get back here. There we go. Okay, just reputation. But reputation is important. Now, where am I going? Yes, and that was part of the problem with the with Battle for Azeroth and Shadowlands, is that the villains weren't nearly compelling enough. That is a name I am not sure how to pronounce. With the two number 7s, are those supposed to be like the letter T? But even if that was 2 letter T's, N-A-T-T-H, yeah, I would have no idea to pronounce that. But I very much appreciate your following. Nat? Can we call you Nat, or is there a specific pronunciation you would like to improvise? Yeah, all right. Well, thank you for the follow. I hate mispronouncing people's names if I can avoid it. But that always leaves a bunch of guesswork. So, anyways, yes, I guess I'm going to fight this rare guy here. And then we'll get back to the quest here. But thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. It's always nice to have new folks to the community. Were you part of Dan's raid earlier, or did you just find us on the Twitch page? Or I'm always curious as to how people end up on the channel for the first time. And don't feel compelled to say any more than you want to. I don't want anybody to feel like they're on the spot. But came with the raid. Okay, that's fair. Dan is a good guy, and yes, that I knew, Christina. Because you were here with the raid on Saturday, I think. While my wife was making cookies, right? But yeah, I really do enjoy Dan's content, and hanging out with Dan is always a good time. Clearly, he had places to be. I'm assuming he's got work in the morning, so he wasn't able to kind of hang around after the stream. But yes, you said something about it starting a quest for a mount. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if... Oh, I don't think it's going to be that hard to fight. It's sort of a rare as opposed to the other one that's a normal. But I guess we'll see what that looks like. Maybe it has a little more health than I thought. It's a long grind. Oh dear. Well, there's nothing to force me to start it once I get the thing here, but I guess I've got to survive first, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna get slime all over the Gonna need to take a second and heal here. Kind of a mini world boss. Okay, well that's oh yeah, that's not good.
I need to get closer.
Oh wow, okay. They don't kick me over the edge, bro. I can see this being much more difficult earlier on in the expansion than this. Zoomies. Uh-oh. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. There we go. Early you could always find people here farming them in groups. Yeah, I can see that. Where's the... There it is. There we go. All right, well, what do we got here? We've got commendation. It was worth it just for the reputation, but vial of I'm not going to try and say that name. Vial of blood. This seems like it would be of interest to a Nerubian alchemist. Ascension is their specialty, and this may be a key to understanding more about the process. Okay, well, we could at least do that at some point. I'm not going to worry about it now, but you still haven't finished this mount grind, Nat? Well, neither have I. Don't feel bad. Of course, I only started playing War Within literally 2 weeks ago. So I have not had the opportunity, because I didn't even know about it until Christina was telling me here just now. Started it when it first came out. There's a way to cheese the grind. Oh, do tell. I mean, don't worry about it for me. I'm not that big of a mount collector, so it probably doesn't matter. I'll probably forget about it. In an expansion or two, I'll end up deleting the quest. I mean, I'll turn it in when we, if I happen to be near the person to turn the beginning of something beautiful. But whatever, who knows?
I know I can help.
We've made it. I don't really care about any of this stuff. I just want as much money of it as I can. Perhaps not as quietly as intended. No, because somebody had to try and shoot the queen. I mean, she wasn't trying to shoot the queen, but it looked like she was trying to shoot the queen. Yes, I'd be more than happy for you guys to sort out what the... Because I'm assuming there's some kind of a... Did we already unlock a portal to Dornogal? Why are we unlocking another portal to Dornogal? Anyway. City of Threads on follower difficulty and kill everything up to the first boss, then go out and reset. Ah. Well, sounds like a cheese to me, but what do I know? I'm assuming it's like a reputation-based thing, or that you need items that they drop or something, but yeah, it would probably save a bit of time, because they're relatively easy to kill on that. About 80 runs, yeah. Well, it's 5 minutes apiece. That's an hour and a half, so it's only like 12 to 14 hours. Sooner or later, you're going to reach... Well, I don't know. If you don't kill the boss, do you trigger a lockout? Probably not. Okay. I went into the city prepared to end this war, even if I was ended with it. But I'm alive, as are you. As is Anduin, we have new allies and a new way forward. I realize at this moment that my vision may have been obscured by my guilt. Part of me feels those words are Anduin's, not mine. Perhaps he's rubbing off on me. He's still feeling the same thing you are. You two are like peas in a pod, except one of you is like a fan of the void and one of you is a fan of the light. Like, you just got to do it 5 times a day. 5 times a day, and then you'll be done, in 20 days. No, that's not the way the math works. Less than 20 days. Oh my goodness. Well, you're a collector though, aren't you? So that was your reason to be there. Yes. All right. Let us return to your Weaver's Lair. I wish to see yours and Anduin's efforts to save these people as well as our own through. Wow, that is a terrible sentence. I wish to see yours and Anduin's efforts to save these people as well as our own through. I get it. She wants to see this through to the end, right? But putting the word through at the very end of the sentence makes it extremely awkward to say. Yes, you need 900 of that pollen stuff, I think. I did see that at least when I was up there. Anyways, terrible grammar aside, and maybe she's, thinking it in Elvish, whatever you want to call it. But let's return to the Weaver's Lair.
Find the... I need a moment more. We'll catch up with you at the Weaver's Lair.
Stay a while and listen.
There is much left to do. Well, we've certainly kicked the spider's nest. Xal'atath won't wait long before striking again.
Illyria, what happened back there?
Yeah.
She invited me into the darkness. Said I was already halfway there.
Whoa, we're halfway there.
And by embracing the void to pursue her, I had to cast aside all I care for. You, Theresa, Turalyon, Arator, Khadgar.
Dalaran wasn't your fault.
That's right.
Can you blame me for wishing I had prevented it? For wondering if the void could have alerted me to Xal'atath?
No, I understand that feeling. More than you know.
For so long, I thought I had to choose between 2 paths. Stay with my loved ones, or walk alone in the void. Xal'atath sought to force that choice upon me. But I see now that there is only one path forward.
What?
The void is a part of me, as is my love for my family. I can and must walk with both.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
No matter what Xal'atath whispers in my ear.
It can be hard to find your footing in the darkness. Just remember, Illyria, we are always here to lend a hand.
That's right. A nod with Anduin there. I was just going to say that, Illyria with the void, there can't, the whole point of the void is that that there's infinite possibilities, infinite paths, right? And so for her to say that there's only one path forward flies completely in the face of that. And yet, then later on, she says she must walk both paths. So it's not that there's only one path. It's that the only way forward is to walk multiple paths. And ironically, that's exactly the counter to the void. Because the void drives people to madness by the infinite possibilities. And originally, Illyria had said that she was able to stave off the corruption of the void because of all the infinite possibilities. One they showed her was one where she killed her son, and she refused to believe that she would ever do that. And so that was the one truth she could hang on to in an infinite number of possibilities. There was one thing she knew she would not ever do. And so that allowed her to sort of like navigate the waters, so to speak. But now she's saying like not just one path or the other path, but both paths at the same time. So while there's infinite possibilities, more than one possibility can occur and in fact be true at the same time. Anyways, that's, very sort of metaphysical meta discussion of the of that conversation, which at first threw me when she said that about there only being one path, which is the antithesis of the void, really. But anyways, that's me getting sidetracked on the thought process there. 6 hours a day for 8 months sitting in Storm Peaks. Okay. Yes, that's just terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm not a collector by nature, is that some of the things you collect are just never-ending. Oh, never-ending grinds to. Oh, look, it's another enduring gutter face. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? Get back here. Okay, he's just decided to climb through some rocks to get at me. Got you. All right, just commendations. That's all right. Commendations are good.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Yeah, the freedom to choose what you want to do is definitely a big part of why the game appeals to so many people. And that's why I find the whole, I mean, we were talking about the whole crafting thing before. That's the thing that frustrates me, because I enjoy crafting and I want to craft, but they've basically made it impossible for me to do in a fulfilling way. Oh, I don't want to stand here. That's a bad time. Well, are we going underwater? No, we're not going underwater for the mine. Right away. We are going to have to kill a few deep slashers, I suppose. Oh. Null slivers. Here we go. There we go. Now we can unlock another. Oh no, we need 5 more. Sorry. But we'll get there. What is... Oh, will this just take us back up? It will. Look at that. I don't know if it's going to take us back up to somewhere we want to be or not, but... We made it out. What's located under the bridge here? Ah. A Niffin stash. Oh, I see it now. Wow, we're... Well, that's a fish. It's up higher, but it's... Oh, it's under that bridge. Oh, okay. That was the problem. Now, how do I reach it? From the ledge over here, probably. I appreciate, like, having little things like this hidden all over the game, too. Wait a minute, was that? Niffin smell pouch. Lovely. I really want to fight you, but I think I'm going to have to. Fire brush. Blacksmithing. Okay, well. Something is something, I guess. Where do I need to go? Oh, I'm almost there. Oh, there's the Weaver. Okay. Come closer. Don't be afraid. I have a secret to share.
I've heard much about you.
Oh, I need to inform you of what happened in the city. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I minorly enjoyed pet battles when they first came out. The problem was that it felt really repetitive to me after a while, and just leveling up 1,000,000 pets did not feel like... I mean, collecting new ones was always fun, but just the fact that it took so long to level them, and I don't know, I did it for a little while early on and got bored of it. And I mean, I never turn down a pet if I end up with one for free, but I'm also not worried about getting all the qualities or getting, you know, 3 of every kind or anything like that. Just...
I anticipated your exodus from the city would be boisterous. But you enjoy exceeding expectations, don't you?
Always. We always exceed expectations.
I've been expecting you.
Of course.
Come back again, little morsel.
How many times were my suspicions diverted from Executor Nizrek's true identity as the Vizier? Perhaps I've lost my step. Me, a master of spycraft. Far more likely it is that he is simply much better than I give him credit for. I find myself quite stirred by the knowledge that someone's gift or subterfuge may rival my own. We shall work together quite nicely.
Dude, you've brought 2 powerful Kaheti into our humble conspiracy
Nice.
and reunited with your companions.
Profession recipes.
Impressive, my darling morsel.
Uniting
I
severed
shall reach
threads.
out to the General and Vizier soon. As my primary agent in this delightful tangle of threads, I'll require your presence during this initial communique.
Oh, of course. You have done well to ally Anub'Azal and Nizrek to our cause. It's time that we solidify this triumvirate relationship between us all. We will conference via Shadecasters. Activate them when you're ready to begin. Oh, okay. It's all about variety, otherwise it's too easy to get burnt out. Yes.
Keep in touch.
The irony is that
Follow your thread, morsel.
I find it easier to stay engaged in classic than I do in retail. I'm sure the reason for that is because it's because of the familiarity with it all, but also just the pacing. Like, this is just so much stuff going on. Like, we've been playing for, well, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. And we could have plowed through a lot more quests than we did, because we've been chatting a lot, and I've been musing about different things, the Void and the Expansion in general, and complaining about crafting professions and all this stuff. So we could have gone through, I don't know if I want to say twice as many quests, but at least 50% more than we have. And yet in this span of time already, there's been like one like out of game cutscene and like 3 or 4 or maybe 5 in-game cutscenes, and a whole bunch of chatter and banter. And I know there's no rush. And like, I'm stopping to mine, and I'm stopping to, you know, pick up profession things and you know, the collection stuff and whatever. So like, it's not like I'm just trying to blitz through all the questing. The thing is, to get through the story, I have limited time because I want to do the story on stream so that we can sort of chat about it as I go. And like the whole thing with the Void and Alaria that I was on about a few minutes ago, that's what I really enjoy the most about. And so this expansion has been good for that, because there's stuff to muse on, the light and the shadow, and like personal self-doubts that both Alaria and Anduin are facing. And even though, you know, one of them has been dedicated to the light and has sort of lost his connection to it, and one of them is dedicated to the shadow and is in danger of losing herself to the shadow, or not the shadow, but the Void. And the fact that they're both going through a parallel journey, even though in some ways they're mirror opposites, in other ways they're literally walking the same path. And so, like, being able to take time out and to talk through it all, right? Like, I think better when I get to think out loud than when I'm just like, thinking about it in my head, right? Because when I get to say it out loud, then I get to, ironically, saying it out loud helps me to internalize it more, because it helps me to go over the details and not just understand how I feel, but to flesh out the thoughts and the thought process. And now, thanks to the magic of the internet, I can go back and watch that again, you know, if I'm feeling particularly masochistic. All right, let's activate these doodads here. My wife was giving me a hard time for saying doodad so much in the stream on Saturday. It's a good word, doodad. All right. Don't be afraid, you have a secret to share.
At last.
Oh, I see. Begin the Severed Threads conference. All right, well, before we do that, let me see what happens if I do this. Just see if we're stuck in that pose. All right, let's just see. Oh, I was hoping for a cutscene.
Their allies from above will storm our realm for Xal'atath's head.
Indeed.
However, disposing of Xal'atath will not be enough to save our people. It is Ansarek that is leading us to our downfall.
It's true.
Ah, you speak of insurrection.
So it's insurrection then.
You don't know our queen as I know her. Our people go missing. Dark forces walk the palace. Ansarek only thinks of power.
But she is still Nephris's blood. Is there no redeeming her?
We blinded our tired hearts from the truth, Widow. Ansarek is nothing like her mother.
Sad but true. Certainly seems that way.
Indeed. But we three can work together to restore Nephres's ideals instead.
I understand. We must slay Ansarek and sever the threads that shackle our people.
I guess.
Step into my parlor. May the weave favor you.
That's the last cookie I have, so no more chewing for the rest of the stream, I suppose. Which will be maybe another hour. I expected far more verbal dueling than what occurred. To be so willing to work with one another must mean these times are dark indeed. We have a long road ahead of us. I will say plainly that your help has been invaluable. It may end up being the thread that allows my people to survive.
Let's make haste, champion.
Plans within plans.
Notify our allies of what we've uncovered.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, we've done all the individual zone stories thus far. That's pretty good. Yeah, so I mean, there's still plenty here. Well, there's things to do with the Siren Isle that was mentioned. Undermine. Haresh story. Oh boy, there's a lot of story stuff here. Okay, well, I'm not sure at what point we'll be able to unlock World Quest, but I'm sure the game will tell us.
You have found me.
Oh, right here. World Quest and Adventure. Perfect.
May your reign
Let me just see. There's the portal. Yeah, portal to Dornogal. Right over there. Perfect. All right, Ilaria, what do we got?
lurks.
The moment is upon us. We must make haste to the city of Dornogal, where our allies await. Only together do we stand a chance against Harbinger's machinations. Little teeny tiny things like the quest text that threw me with Ilaria before. Like, it should be the Harbinger because it's a title, not a name, right? Xal'atath's name is not Xal'atath Harbinger. So we should be saying the Harbinger or Xal'atath. Only together do we stand a chance against Xal'atath's machinations. Only together do we stand a chance against Harbinger's machinations. It sounds almost as though they were going to save the reveal of Xal'atath until much later in the expansion, and then changed their plans and forgot to change the quest text in this one quest, which is entirely plausible. I mean, I can see them wanting to kind of keep it a secret much longer than they did. When they sort of initially sketched out the story and then realized that it was going to be problematic for one reason or another. Like, what do you shoot at there, right? When you don't know what the Harbinger looked like. So maybe they realized it wasn't going to work, or maybe they realized that it wasn't, as big a reveal, or that it was going to be that it was kind of already spoiled for one reason or another. But I mean, this is like as circumstantial a piece of evidence as you could find. Yet at the same time, it just the grammar of it irks me. Only together do we stand a chance against Harbinger's machinations. But yeah, especially because at this point we know clearly that it's Xal'atath. Like, why are we even referring to as the Harbinger anymore? I don't know. So it probably means nothing. But yes, let's meet with Moira and our allies in Dornogal in the Isle of Dorn, and we get Valor Stones for that. In theory, I understand what Valor Stones are used for, and I mean I have, because there's Valor Stones, there's Undercoin, there's Ethereal Crests, there's carved Ethereal Crests and weathered Ethereal Crests, and I know you can up to like 691. Okay, so you can use all of them to upgrade your gear, but some of them require, like, different things require different stuff, right? Like this might require one, and the helmet might require something different. And it's to the point where I don't know when it's worth spending the stupid things. Yeah, I know they're for gear upgrades. It's just like, what is worth spending the things on, right? And I mean, you need more than a few of them. I mean, we've got 3,000 undercoins, but we've only got like less than 800 Valor Stones. But we've got, significantly fewer of the ethereal ones, because they're later expansion or later like patch stuff too. So epic gear in the hero track, yeah. Like, because I can see it right here, right? Like upgrade level hero, upgrade level veteran, champion. So are those different? Oh, okay. So those are different tracks. So this is veterans gear, whereas this is champions gear, and you need different things to upgrade. Used to upgrade max. It just says used to upgrade max level gear. Yeah. Okay. So weathered ethereal crests are used to upgrade adventurer and veteran gear, and the carved ones are veteran and champion gear. Oh, so champion gear is like raid gear, maybe? Or is it more to do with the expansions? Or not the expansions, the patches? Like the first raid tier, the second raid tier kind of thing. And whatever the heck Starlight Spark Dust is for. Veteran, champion, heroic, and mythic. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fair. And I mean, when I go to the interface where you do that, it'll tell you what currency you're using. So hero comes from Mythic Plus. Okay. Mythic Plus and the raids. That's fair. That's fair. Well, the maximum you can gather of these Starlight is 16. These ones don't. Like, the Valor Stones have a cap, but the crests don't seem to. Anyway, okay, let's go to Dornogal here.
Stay alert. Come, Anduin. Oh. Dornogal awaits.
Indeed.
We'll meet you there, champion.
Not if I get there first. Huh? Oh, is this the portal? It is. Oh, it's the tunnel, pardon me. Okay, well, let's get up there. We wanted to unlock world quests. Let's do it. Spend upgrades on hero gear, nothing lower. Okay. The veteran and champion gear is probably not worth it. Black market is next to where we come out. There's the blade vendor. Oh, right here. There she is. Okay.
Behold
Hi.
the wonders of Pandora.
Flame Talon Ajz'Kahet. That's pretty. Reigns of the mighty. Oh, you can buy the Brutosaur. Who knew? I mean, I should have known, but Dark Moon Trinket Fanny Pack. Several hundred Dark Moon prize tickets. Interesting. Anyway.
The world is your teacher.
The assistant.
You have come to the right place.
Sorry, what's already at maximum? I sidetracked myself there. Junk vendor?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Have you now? Oh, the Brutosaurus. You can... Okay. Gateway control shard.
My directive has been fulfilled.
Amazing. Oh, there's Grifter. Okay, I'm waiting. Should actually see where this... Okay, there it is on the map. Pick one of the rats. Sorry, where are the... Where are the... Oh, there's a rat here. Oh, I killed the rat. On the left of the black market. Oh. Oh. A shoulder rat. Nice. At least he's not inside my hat holding my hair. Right? That's funny. You have a friend. Displaced rogue. Got any blades?
Is to serve you.
Okay. Dagger. An axe. And a spear. I do kind of miss the polearm animations. Anyway. Nice. There. Oh, we even have a rat while we're under the curse here, and the cursed pickaxe. That's pretty good. Right. Somebody said somewhere down here is where you can buy the. Or no, maybe it's not here, but you can buy the 10 like mining and black mining points from something, but. Oh no, wait again?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Okay, sorry, am I going back there? Okay, back in the alley. That's the, like, transmog place. Diversions. Walk out. Oh, there's the... Okay. Left. Profession equipment specialist. Repairs.
Have you come to trade?
I'd like to talk about my profession equipment. What? Oh, right. Okay. Only show my tool while crafting. Only show my tool while gathering. Yes. Let's change that too. There we go. I don't mind the mining, but the crafting thing. This doorway. Repairs.
I have an extended supply of goods for outlanders.
Trade supplies. No, the other door. Okay.
My thanks for your patronage.
There's a mailbox here. Crafting. Oh, this is where the crafting order stuff is. Oh, hello. Artisans Consortium. Crafting orders. Consortium Quartermaster. Oh, This guy?
Tell me what drives
Unbound crafter? Oh, the quartermaster. Okay. There we go.
I
Quartermaster.
have one-of-a-kind items.
Oh. Oh, that's artisan's acuity. Oh, it's a fist weapon. Oh, okay. Man, do I really want to spend artisan's acuity? We have so little of it. Artisan pickaxe. On the 10 knowledge I do? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just like, this is like 80% of what I have, so. I suppose the more stuff you craft, the more of it you get. Sort of, right? Blacksmith diagrams. What? Oh, I see. You can buy one of each, and they're different. Oh, miner's notes. I mean, I'd rather have the mining stuff. But that's just me. But I only have the stuff to buy one of them, so. Oh, you can do NPC crafting orders. Well, it's been a long time since I've done anything, clearly. Charged face smasher. Oh, the artisan needle set. For tailoring. Okay. Blacksmith diagram it is. Don't sell it back.
Stay the course.
Gotta learn it. Okay. Is this the quest to do stuff? Build blacksmithing crafting orders for the Artisans Consortium. Okay. Highly skilled artisan to complete orders for local clientele. Somehow I skipped over this when we were starting things out.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
And where do I get these? Oh, 3 blacksmithing orders fulfilled. Oh, that's where we get the quest. Go to your blacksmithing table. Oh, in here? Oh, crafting orders. You must be near a crafting table. Oh. Oh, so I need to go to the forge in the center of town. Yeah. Whoops. Yeah, here we go. There's the blacksmith's table. Oh. Crafting orders. Okay. Oh, from patrons? Is that what we're looking at? Oh. Yes, these are NPCs. Okay. And they'll pay us the gold for making a pickaxe. Okay, well that's because this was my biggest gripe with for dust, gold, and knowledge. Right. That's what I was gonna say. For some, like for Dragonflight, I don't think there was a system like this. We can make charged alloy. We can make the pickaxe for sure. We can make the framework. If we had a tempered framework, because it needs to be a two-star. Oh, that's a forged framework. Okay. But yes. Okay, well, I can look at this. Now that I know where to find it, I can look at this anytime. So that will help me out a ton in managing some crafting stuff. Right, you have to craft it in order to you have to sort of make it here, right? Can't use things you already have. That's fair. It would be nice if it would tell me the stuff I can make, but I guess I'll have to look. Oh, no, that's not true. I can look at my recipes on the side here, right? So, right, so a forged framework. Oh, no, that's letting me search for it. Okay. Oh, you can filter them by only the ones that you've learned. Okay, there we go. Well, that's fair enough. That's easy enough to see. Cool. All right, I need to unlock world quests. I will definitely do some of that off stream, but that was super helpful. Thank you very much, Christina. Very helpful indeed. Oh, surface bound. All right. Is this where we're going? We go the wrong. Oh no, we gotta go up higher. Something. Oh, okay. I see. Here we go. There we go.
Oh, Illyria, Anduin. Oh, good to see you back.
Aye. All right, let's get this world quest business unlocked.
Need a hammer or an open hand?
I'm glad to see you all back safely from your journey. Yeah, that's the piece that I was missing from, because like you'll still end up putting gold into going in through this process, but since you can mine the materials yourself, it actually gives you something to do, because that was my biggest quest in Dragonflight, is that they're just like, unless you had a bunch of friends or you were sort of known as a crafter, like to have people specifically request stuff from you, it was very awkward at best in order to make progress. And it was way more hassle and way more work than I wanted to go through. Hey, look, there's an ore deposit over there that's driving me crazy. Yeah, so at least now you can make stuff. And I mean, technically you're still making it just to sell it to the vendor. It's just the vendor has a name, and you know, and it's a little more in depth than that, right? But it mimics the player-made system. The problem is that crafting gear is most crafted stuff is not, like, once everybody's got it, or once they've got gear that's better than it, it becomes obsolete. And so then again, for someone like myself who's coming into the expansion really late, I can't sell enough. Like, I can't find enough crafting orders to do anything, which means I can't get any skill. So, all right, let's complete the quest.
We will survive.
All right, campaign complete. World quests and events unlocked. Khazalgar needs your aid. Check your map for a range of new activities. Adventure mode unlocked. Your future characters can complete zones in any order and access world quests immediately. Earthen Allied Race quests available. Complete the achievement Allied Races Earthen to recruit an Earthen to your warband. Also, you can probably do higher level delves now. All of which is good. The fleet arrives. From the moment we crashed on this isle, it were clear as crystal we'd be needing allies if we hoped to face Zalata. Jaina and Thrall took off to muster reinforcements, and you and I set to work seeing what could be done here with the Earthen. And I have to say, we've done well on our own, haven't we? Moira smiles proudly. But it looks like our reinforcements may have finally arrived. Peacekeepers spied ships coming this way. Go take a look and confirm the good news. Scout the harbor for ships arriving from the Horde and Alliance fleet. Why do I get the feeling that this could be actually a bad thing?
You may take. Oh, Storm Rider Scout spotted our ships in the distance. They should arrive soon.
They should arrive soon. All right, well, let's go. All right, I'm gonna try do this again and try, and look snazzy, in case we're in the cutscene. There we go. I am, but I'm not doing the thing. Not for them fighting. I was expecting it to be like something else. You know, looks like we are getting what we were sort of expecting, but it would be this sort of kind of place where they would like flip the script, you know, right? Like throw off your expectations, and all of a sudden it's a Nerubian fleet. Oh, Tyrellian, nice. They left their food. Oh. Jambia. That's a pretty good telescope. We can actually see behind the ships. Yay! It's too bad we didn't get to keep the pose, but I guess what can you do? Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. Standing there looking at it. All right, we just gotta talk to Moira
Have
again.
you heard anything I need to know?
The Alliance and the Horde have
And
arrived.
here they come now.
Well, that was fast.
Loktar, everyone.
Loktar.
Apologies for the delay.
Rallian and the Wild Hammer and Kurdan and Danath Trollbane, yes. That'll have something to do with the Arathi, hey? Liadrin is here. Nice. Gotta have the paladins represented. Okay. What do you got for me, Jaina?
We survived.
I'm glad to see you were well. The journey took longer than anticipated. The capricious sea had plans of its own. That's okay.
Azeroth must be protected.
Oh. More weapons. Be able to choose one of these rewards. Oh. We sailed for what seemed like an eternity. I must admit there were times when I worried we'd arrive too late. But seeing all of you united and strong has rekindled my hope. Before we begin planning, we must set up a base of operations here in Dornogal. Set up your faction's embassy.
We will brave this dark.
Seek out my steward, Outlander. He is waiting to assist you.
Okay, okay. But first we must stay a while and listen.
Don't assume victory.
Xal'atath remains a threat and must be eliminated, but I see now that my single-minded drive to vanquish her was misguided. My sense of guilt and my thirst for vengeance warped my perspective. I blamed myself for what happened and thought that I alone had to make things right. I'm not the only one who seeks to bring Xal'atath to justice. We'll face her together.
Jaina, Thrall, when we last spoke, I was in a dark place. My grief and rage were deafening.
Every time that gets me.
I thought the only way to silence them
was to hunt down those responsible.
Jaina's been there.
I know what that's like. To survive an atrocity and feel like vengeance is all you have left.
Or to think you could have stopped what happened if you had just seen what was right in front of you.
That pain, that guilt. I felt it twisting me into someone I'm not. But I assure you, I have found my way back from the edge. And I am here, with you, to the end.
Aw.
It's good to have you with us, Alaria.
We're all in this together.
That we are. The time will come when I must face Xal'atath again. But when I do, it will be for the right reasons.
And with a new bow, I hope. You know, because she doesn't have one right now. Okay, let's go and find the... Oh, there's a Delves quest available too. That's the embassy guy. All right, try to focus, Dave. Oh my goodness. Ongoing and upcoming events. Oh, there's a schedule even. Surge pricing and undermine. Oh goodness. All right, or there's the map legend, that's useful, or the quests themselves. Okay. The Knife's Edge, there's 5 chapters. Meet Locust Walker at the Foundation Hall in Dornogal. We already have that quest, but that's good to know. That's kind of where we start next. And let's go set up the embassy, I suppose.
My directive is to serve you.
Here to help prepare.
Directive confirmed. Let us begin with banners, then.
Banners, of course.
I am certain you will find this design to you very good. Let us continue inside.
Can we get ourselves a Bruce banner?
I have prepared everything you might need.
Everything.
Once your task is complete, please let me know.
Sorry. I have, because I'm streaming to YouTube as well as Twitch, I have a multi-chat thing and it doesn't give me any of the Twitch notifications. And it's giving me grief in general anyway. Something about it is not right. Sorry, let me... Oh goodness, chat is so far behind. If you want to send the message again, I will look for it in the... Yes, that would be me that's dropping the ball. It's just I didn't see the weapons racks. Supplies. Supplies! But yes, sometimes there's whatever we've got a little bit of some at times in the past.
Well done.
Jackie in particular has accused
All I
our
need now is your signature.
poor Thrall. I'm sure somebody does, but they just had to have him there because Chris Metzen's back working at Blizzard, so he could keep doing the voices. But yes, Jackie has accused the chatbot of being occasionally a little too aggressive in its auto mod capacity. You wanted me to sign something? Yes, indeed. Oh, good. We get to pick our fancy signature. Paladave of the Alliance, Champion of the Alliance, Master of Interiors, the Aesthetic Architect, Paladave the Artful Eye. Use a fake name. Yes, because we've been doing interior decorating. Oh, it's just me. I mean, I might be a champion of the Alliance, but they don't care about the Alliance here. There we go.
Thank you for your assistance. Our esteemed guests are on their
It's
way.
a silly choice that doesn't matter, but at the same time... All right. There we go. We got that done, so... And here comes everybody. Nice. Oh, at least somebody's bringing boxes, but not Curden here. Curden wouldn't dream of lifting a heavy box. Off to Koresh already. Well, I guess that depends. We gotta grab the because there's a Delves quest. There's whatever the archives thing is. I'm assuming that's something to do with Delves, but and then the shadowy invitation, is that the I'm assuming that's the quest for Koresh. So we'll get there. We have to go outside in order to... These guys just going to stand there with boxes now because you expect me to rush out the door so you can phase the inside while I'm out here again when I turn in the quest. I know how you sneaky Blizzard devs work. So I'm going to specifically be facing this way. So yeah, they've already despawned, haven't they? Oh no, there they are. We're just too far away to see them. Okay. Which I guess is what they really need, because if we can't see them, then we don't know what's happening in there. But
I will not lose my friends again.
That's right. We need to talk to Moira. I'm torn because I like the idea of the Undermine story, but the Koresh thing we probably need to unlock because it'll be probably the highest level world quests, right? Plus there'll be a new ore to mine there, and maybe even new fish to catch. Although the new fish would really surprise me, but that's probably smart. Somehow or other, I managed to see the end of the Undermine cinematic for like when you defeat the raid boss guy, whatever his name is, Gallywix. But review of the leveling story. You missed my if I like Ilaria, do Koresh. Yes, I don't know if you've been listening in the whole time, Dan. I did have a pretty good ramble about the sort of the duality, the dual factions for all of the, the Earthen have the Unbound and the Oathsworn, and they're like two sides of the same coin, but they cooperate rather than compete or being aggressive towards each other. But the Arathi have this whole like fifth column inside that's trying to take down the light crystal and stuff, and then the Nerubians have the sort of the evil queen and the people trying to like bring down the evil queen. But also about Anduin and Ilaria and their journey, which is kind of in parallel, where they both kind of questioned their decisions in the past and where they're going in the future, and whereas Ilaria is being threatened to be consumed by the void. Anduin feels like he's been forsaken by the light, and so there's some mirror opposites, but also some parallel development there going on. And it's funny because they're both supporting each other in their struggles, not sort of realizing that the thing that they're telling the other is kind of what they need to hear themselves. So I think the leveling campaign is pretty, I don't want to say straightforward, but yes, it's yeah, it's not bad at all. I've been enjoying it.
Xal'atath will face the might of the Alliance.
Ooh, poor Xal'atath. And the might of the Horde. The might of us both. It's funny that we're the Alliance and they're the Horde, but when we're doing it together, we're a greater Alliance. Because we're allied, at least temporarily. Anyway, yes, I think it's been very well done. I'm sure there's a ton more to get through, and I'm very curious about that as well. And they made me curious, right? By kind of adding those layers to it, and I think there's a good amount there to kind of uncover.
The mountain lends us its strength.
The mountain lends us its strength. Okay, well that's not worth yeah, so I'm a little bit torn now because there's obviously going to be like 11.1 or 11.0 story, then there's Undermine story, then there's Koresh story, and there's something about the little island too that's there that we don't really have anything, maybe don't have anything to do. It was kind of like I don't know if it was in a 0.5 patch or what, but there's a lot of stuff here to tackle. I probably feel like skipping ahead to Koresh might be good just because that's kind of the most current stuff, and it will set me up for the raid. Siren Isle, that's it. But we'll have to see because I won't be able to really get into any of it today. Sorry, I got another text message here. Okay. Koresh is more important? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, right? It's like the Dragonflight story. Like, it's important. It has connections, but yeah, Koresh is the most urgent stuff to worry about. So we will, I guess, probably plan hopefully to start that tomorrow afternoon. But all right, let's complete the quest. You mean to tell me you've been an interior decorator this whole time and you've been holding out on me? Well done. You're rearranging me chambers when we get home, you are. Halliday might be the interior decorator. I am not in any way skilled in that sort of thing. I put everything where the guy inside told me to put it. I actually did see it, Dan. I forget whether it was on Twitter or something else, but I remember watching that story or that. Oh, the end of the end of the zone, not the end of the raid. Okay, very good. You mean I should watch that before I do the Koresh quests? Is that what you're telling me? Just so I'm clear. Like I should watch it tonight so I'm ready to go for tomorrow? Oh, there it is. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to go and hop. Nope, stop that. Okay. There we go. I paused it. I thought I paused it. I may have seen that too. But in any case, I'm not going to worry about it right now. But I will definitely check that. Oh, wrong button. But I will definitely check that out after. Hang on. I need to get there. There we go. I think I did watch that. They're talking about sort of like the underworld council, all the kind of goblin leaders talking together, which I think there was a couple of those during the course of the patch, but for the story for the patch. Anyway, we really got to finish this quest and get on with things.
If you hear anything of note, let me know.
Let me know. After me dad did whatever he did, Titan's machines are back online, even the ones here in Dornagal. Dagran was having enough fun with Brinth asking her 1,000 questions, but now he's helping her sort through the archive. And now he wants her help. He was too excited to tell me why, but he wanted you to meet him in the archive. Check in on Dagran II and Brinth in the archive in Dornagal.
The three hammers stand
Which is right there. Okay. That's another, yeah, that's continuing the overworld story. We can stay a while and listen.
How can I help? Illyria. When I heard about Dalaran,
You feared the worst?
I would have come sooner. I wanted to. But the state of the world right now, the Radiant Song...
It's all right, Terralion. You don't... We each have our responsibilities to bear.
I feel kind of awkward listening in on this conversation.
Truth be told, if you had seen me as I was, what I had started to become...
I should have been there for you.
Probably, but what can you do?
More than
you
could
were.
ever know.
Oh.
We stood together for 1,000 years. I'll stand by you for 1,000 more.
Aw.
And the next time I push you away,
I wait until you ask me to come back.
Patient sort of
good
fellow.
thing I always do.
I've missed you, Illyria. And I'm not going anywhere.
I know. We stand together, Terralion. Here and now.
And now. Okay, so we can do world quests. Is that right? Yes, yes, we can. Well, it's hard to see where they all are. Well, there's a pet battle one. There's Valor Stones. Oh, I see. These are all... Oh, those are all the quests and what the timer is left on them. Okay, so we can kind of click through and see what all there is. You know, reputation. Not seeing any with gear in them, which is a little bit surprising to me. There aren't any world quests in Ajz'Kahet. Some in Hallowfall here. Gold. 800 gold. Valor Stones. There aren't any with gear. I had no idea. That's a change from Dragonflight too. Shouldn't say all the, but like there was gear available in them in Dragonflight. I mean, that's fair. I'm not necessarily upset about it. I just didn't realize. You know, I just haven't been able to do them, so I haven't even been able to see them until now. But yeah, is there no world quests in Ajz'Kahet? There's a weekly you need to do in order to accept a weekly quest. Okay. Oh, you probably have to pick between which of the factions you're gonna well, that's the in Koresh you get okay. Yeah, that makes sense because there's 3 different factions here, so it's sort of like picking world quests in Pandaria, right? You pick one sort of faction and you can do their quests for the day, and it locks out the others, so you kind of have to choose where your efforts go. That's fair. I don't know where you would pick that up, but probably here at the... Right, there we go. That's it. Of Pacts and Patrons. That'll be the one, right? Weaver's Lair. That's what it's called. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Well, that's very, very useful. I'm sure we will... Yeah, we haven't done anything here, so these world quests aren't unlocked. Neither are the ones in... but that's fine. That's good. We're... Do I know the name of the Undermine Inn? I'm scared to ask Dan. I feel like I should know, like I should remember it from something, but are you gonna spoil the surprise? Oh yes, I'm sure it came up during one of your streams. The Incontinental. Yes. Terrible, Dan. Terrible.
So much to discuss.
All right, Dagran. The archive is back online. The ancient transporter is active again. Keen to find out where the transporter goes. Am I ready to go with you? No, I'm not. I am not ready to go with you right now. I have too much to do. Although I'm very curious, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I have too many other things I feel like I need to do. One of which being end the stream so I can make supper. Should I say keep working on supper? But where is this? Something I was going to go... Oh, this quest over here. Is that unlocked now? Probably not. Oh, it is. Okay. Because, yeah, this... Until I finished the story campaign, Fixer Sokir here was not available either. Trade must flow. Puzzling cartel chips. Uh-huh. I'll take 3 puzzling cartel chips. And what is this? Most dangerous foes. Defeat any 4 bosses within Manaforge on normal or higher, or complete any 4 mythic... I completed 4 mythic dungeons, like, last night. Now you're going to tell me I get to do more? Alright. I mean, I can pick up the quest. Doesn't cost anybody anything to pick up the quest, right? And now there'll be a delve quest. That's a fancy ship.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
Delves. Worldwide research. Complete 3 delves. Get stuff. A seasonal reminder. We're back to uncovering even more things within delves. Learn about Season 3 of Delves from the Delver's documents. Then purchase supplies. Okay, I'm going to leave that one for now. The chips are for raid gear, right. Oh, okay. So you use the chips to buy stuff from that guy. And there's...
I understand your frustration,
the archives.
But do not rush to conclusions.
Oh, that's the Vault of Memory. Disc fragments can be looted from dungeons, delves, and dangerous creatures and treasures across Kazalgar.
I will glad you comply. Follow me down to the archive, and I'll show you what Dagran and I have been working on.
Do which, Vale? Down?
We are a light in the darkness.
The archives. Oh, okay. Every week for 4 weeks. It's amazing. Okay. Lots of lore in there, is there? Call of the World Soul. Oh my goodness. To pick what to do. Horrific visions. No, thank you. We have to pick. We can only pick one of these and it locks the others out. Complete World Crests and the Koresh Trust. Select a patron in Ajz'Kahet. Oh, these are like a world quest kind of. This one's the easiest. That makes sense. But I don't have world quests in Koresh unlocked yet, so I'm just gonna hold off on this till tomorrow. I don't want to rush into anything. And like I said, I do need to we can't mount there because we're too close to. Oh, I do? I couldn't see any when I looked. But maybe it's just not showing them to me. Because I haven't clicked that thing yet. Once you finish the intro, okay. Alright, so we have to do that. Alright.
We cannot hide.
Whatever. There's only like, well, tomorrow it'll be a new reset anyway. Because I'm in NA, so tomorrow before I get to play, we'll be on the next week. So I should pick something that I can do this week, like tonight. Complete objectives in their name and slay rare creatures. They stay. It's after the reset. Oh. So once I pick this, I'm going to be... How long am I locked into it for, then? I'm just curious. Oh, till I finish it. Okay. All available world bosses. I don't even know how many world bosses there are. It's probably going to be... Well, I was going to say probably going to be tricky to do them today, but I wouldn't have time to do that tonight anyway. No one does them. Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem. It says slay all available world bosses in the war within. So, sounds like you got to fight them all, which could be problematic. I couldn't even find anybody to kill Doomlord Kazakh the other day. Yesterday, I guess. Or, yeah, yesterday. Oh, it is just one? No one does it. Well, then that's not helpful, is it? All right. Like I said, I'm going to leave it. Because I really have to go. I can't stay here forever. But take the Koresh run. Okay. My helmet really does not match anything else I'm wearing. Don't get me wrong, it's a cool helmet, but it doesn't match anything. Yeah, sorry, I can't. I just can't go forever. I have real life things to do and to tackle. But we should take a quick look and see if anyone else is streaming that we can visit here. Got too many tabs open. That's part of my problem. All right, we are going to raid. So I find the right button here. Oh, something got blocked there, Christina. Let me see. Hey, Wondergoon. Yes, you have yourself a great night as well. Take care out there, my friend. And yeah, I'm not sure why that the link must have been blocked, Christina. Sorry. Again, the chat bot thing giving us grief. So let's see if this will work for me. If I could type, that would really help. bother. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was a little confused there. Yes. We're actually gonna raid somebody whose stream I've never really been in before, but I've been enjoying their YouTube Shorts content. So we're gonna pop on over to their channel here and encourage them today. And by the name of I think it's pronounced Scions. But yes, I do appreciate everybody for being here for the day. We can possibly do something like that next time, Christina. Just short notice and whatever, trying to sort things out. But yeah, again, I'll just say have a great night, everybody. I appreciate you all for being here and hanging out, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Oh, I guess I should hit that button, and then I should be a good streamer and hit that button. Bless you guys. Good night.